Hand's frozen. Okay.
Hey, what are you smoking? 'Cause I want that.
Apparently a whole lot.
I want to be that fucked up.
Weren't you going on vacation or some shit?
No?
I'm going on vacation this weekend. Does that count?
No.
Nobody counts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom,
That
roasted,
might
bitch.
Tomorrow night. I don't know.
I'm gonna take like a week or two off in the summer.
Yeah, I'll be gone the entire month of June. So fuck you guys.
That's right when we're gonna be trying to kill Jaina.
Well,
My bad. Had a lovely, wonderful trip to Italy then. So.
Nice.
Yo, the Boomy's sitting, dude. Boomy squad. Hey, let's go.
Don't pay attention to our groups right now. He's sorting
Whoa.
everybody out.
if you're not in the fucking 1 through 4, you're sitting for the rest of the week.
We still haven't made a decision.
It should set you forever, don't.
Damn. Yikes.
Doom. Really, you trying to come on your?
Yeah, my brewmaster's pretty strong now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Think
need
his
my
brew-
ones.
I think your brewmaster outgears his. Fix.
I think we're about the same.
I'm 396.
You're on 398. Never mind.
I got 355 gloves. Can't replace it. 2
There's
chests.
a way to
fix that.
Yeah, log on.
Yeah, I did log on. I've been fucking doing shit on it for. I did a 9
Wait,
fucking last
Fix,
night.
your brewmaster's already 398?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I'd be above 400 if I can get rid of these
Scared as me right now.
fucking gloves.
What happens when you log on and respond to tells people whispering you to come do Mystic Plus?
Who's fucking sent me tells?
You're never
It's
on.
hard to send
so
a tell when somebody's not online.
No, I always fucking go through it and make sure that nobody messaged me or anything.
Well, if you're not online, there's no real reason to message you.
I told everyone if they want to get a hold of me to do anything, send me a Facebook message.
I don't use Facebook.
Is that you got everybody in the guild on your Facebook?
I fucking gave everyone the opportunity for it.
I don't think anybody did though.
Yeah, some people did.
I don't want my other friends knowing that I'm friends with you.
Fuck you. You're not getting any fucking jokes today now.
Hey, you put your pineapple away, don't.
I'm gonna find the most fucked up jokes I can now.
Shouldn't be hard for you.
Very toxic. Yeah.
Facebook is for old people.
Travy's out.
Are you really, Era?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's pretty funny.
Why do I see Doom
No, I'm just kidding.
Because I'm just filling myself in right now.
I didn't feel bad. I
get
just
over
thought
it.
it was pretty hilarious at first.
I sat last night for the bus anyway, so I'm pretty sure I'll be sitting tonight. It's not really...
Yo, Era, here's a joke specifically tailored for you. Right? Story of your life.
Is that the joke?
that is half true. The only thing is I don't have a wallet.
Dooms, can you get on your demon hunt?
Yeah, I was just finishing up something. I just put myself in there so you guys can see me.
Okay. We'll get on your demon hunter, please.
Damn, Pop. Throwing down the wall.
Papa's like, I didn't ask for excuses. Get on your demon.
I had to go get my 400 gear for my priest so I can get on that motherfucking raid soon.
Here's a good one, Aaron.
If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it.
If we don't need that, we have to have it.
If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that, we have to have it. If we don't need that,
Nope. I'm just letting everybody know for any who want it. I have a keybound, but I'm gonna test it to see if it actually works anyway.
I just have it key bound and I press it.
Alright, everybody, if you're in group 1 through 4, you're going to be coming in. If you're not in group 1 through 4, please hang around on Discord, or just be available if we ping you if we need to make any adjustments in our strats or with the people that we have.
Oh, my stomach's all sore as fuck.
But we will be starting with groups 1 through 4 today.
We are killing the trash. We're not trying to skip it, so just head in and get there ASAP, please.
Yes, Ma.
You should be fine to go play League Pudding if you want.
Arrow wants to sit.
Wait, what is... You guys say it's cool for him to go play League and stuff, but anytime anyone else tries to talk about it, you call them a toxic piece of shit.
That's Pudding.
That's because we like Pudding.
Different story,
we like
dude.
him.
Yeah, he's cool,
To
man.
have fun.
Complete double standards always.
Yeah, for sure, Zug. We'll let you know if we need to go ahead and do some arenas.
Yeah, Zug, you have fun on that bench, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, Zug.
Just those who are playing other games, just make sure you pay attention to Discord.
I miss you, Zug.
Check it every once in a while.
To make adjustments, we always do most of the time. We'll see.
This is
I
just
have
what we're starting
Vantis
with.
if we decide we need it, but I do not think we should need it, but we will see. But I do have Vantis runes just in case.
I mean, I think there's no reason not to, because...
I mean, to guarantee the quick 3
In
kill.
all honesty, like, I would Vantis for it, because really, if we take him down, we're not going to have enough time to kill Opulence.
No, you're
realistically,
right.
you know? So we
Well,
might as
I
well-
have them.
Hey,
I have them, and
don't
I'll
sell
separate
yourself
them out
short.
once we get there.
Maybe we fucking kill him on the first try.
Okay, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, you gotta fucking come in with a positive attitude.
Hey, are we killing this trash complex? Or?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to jump over the wall.
Chick's mom. I
My
don't
wings
know.
and get
I'm sorry,
through it. That's
Chick.
sick.
Apologize.
Feels good.
I was gonna say Chick's mom is a wall, but it was uncalled for.
I don't even know where they came from, dude.
You said you were trying to get over the wall.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the Nako trying to get over.
Knew it.
He's
Knew
already
it.
over the wall. What are you talking about?
What about the new wall?
We're deporting his ass back over it.
Whoa.
Yo, that's pretty toxic, man. Chill out.
Why would you deport Nanako when he supports the wall?
Yeah, man, he's all about it, dude.
Because we don't need any of those alliance, bitch.
Dude, he was out there
He's
with
an
his hard hat the other
American-born
day helping
Mexican.
out.
Okay.
He's an alliance.
You can't have anybody who runs around screaming for the Alliance. Just
I know, right? Or rocks
For the Alliance.
has an alliance tattoo. Like, when you watch
He
BFA,
does have one, dude.
yeah, you watch the trailer for BFA, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, the Horde is so cool,"
Hey, what's
and then
even
the little
better-
fuckboy is like, "For the Alliance." Starts crying.
You guys don't even know because I've seen Nanako do that at BlizzCon. He runs around
I
and
believe-
for the Alliance.
I've been there too, Wonka. I've seen him before.
I even put that little tattoo on your forearms.
Oh.
Symbol of the lion.
You know what I'm getting as my next tattoo? I'm getting a tattoo of Garrosh House on my hand.
Considering you got a pineapple recently, nothing would surprise me.
Make the Horde great again.
Wanted by tank.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make Azeroth great again.
Because this person in the back standing too close to the...
War! Don't get frozen. I need your whispers about my blessings of freedom.
Oh,
Do
that's
you really?
Yo, he healed my monk last night and said it wasn't that bad, so fuck you, Triss.
Was
Just
it a
being-
+4?
He was just being nice.
It was a 9, but
No, we two-chest.
It was a courtesy. It wasn't that bad.
No, fuck. I'm getting gear. I'm getting good at it.
Oh,
although
okay.
healing monks past like an 11 right now is pretty bad.
I didn't say I was fucking X.
That's an 11. What do you mean?
I was doing a 12 under route today. No.
You need to find good monks.
No. It's because monks,
Grievous.
they get Grievous constantly because you can't keep them above because they taking damage all the time.
Sucks to not have a hawk.
We struggle. I mean, we don't
I
struggle.
don't know, man. I was doing it with Triss earlier, and it did not feel like that at all.
Triss is not normal.
Okay. I'm frozen, by the way. But yeah.
You're gonna stay frozen.
I noticed that.
And I'm gonna let you tank the fucking head.
Oh, Jaina.
Hey,
With
thanks,
some
Shaq.
Sweet words.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thank you for the lay on hands. Much appreciated.
That was probably more colder than actually being frozen.
Oh god.
Oh!
I saw that. Why did they put this in the game?
Just for fun, dude.
It's fun.
It's engaging
Oh,
content.
this is really fun.
Yeah.
They wanted to
Highly
screw with
engaging.
us horde.
Oh, I'm so
Can you tremor totem this shit?
No.
How do you know?
I put one down.
Did it work?
You're gonna be able to res people that
Apparently
died.
Why am I tanking?
I don't know, why are you?
I don't know, tank. Why am I?
I don't know.
Because you're a demon hunter.
Because you
Matt, you're,
wanted to?
you're
Aren't
probably
you the third tank?
yeah. Aren't you? Are you in tank spec?
My hands are frozen! Ah! Aha, I dodged you. Hey, this is where I died.
Wait for the reses.
I'm so upset I can't IBF fucking Jaina anymore. Fucking stupid.
Black spark.
Don't do it.
Fuck.
It literally grants immunity to stun effect. So why can't we use
It's not a stun.
it? Is a stun though. No, if we're frozen solid.
No, that's not frozen.
It's a fucking stun. I just used it right now to break out. The only one I can't do it on is Jaina.
Right.
Because it's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
I think so.
MAGA, bro, make Azeroth great again.
We should be able to use the bombs. Or the potions or whatever.
You could at the beginning.
I know, I don't know why they changed it.
Because it's not fair that people
This
can't
is
just
proper
go
game
to the
mechanics, dude. Proper game mechanics. I don't care.
It's not
This is
fair
low. I still wanted
that
to laugh for
you
everybody.
you have gold and other players don't.
Alright, lost on pull.
Gonna hurt.
Man, script them together if you can.
That was
res
easy.
before the reset, please.
Did they buff the shit out of DS or something?
Huh? No, it's just my Asgard rate and how master it.
I'm separating out runes for everybody. Give me a sec.
Yep. But I gotta put down markers anyway.
Put down marker, set up A, get the dodge down, all that good shit. You got time.
Yay, 2 warlocks.
And if you need another boom
I think
can, we
we
got
should.
another one. So we might have a full group of.
Era, where do you want the second one? Like right here?
No, I'll show you.
It's over here to the stairs.
Let me put down the marker.
Oh yeah, back behind the boss. I remember.
Yeah, but I gotta show you where, because you don't want to put it in one of the things. It's from. I think it is right from where you are to behind the. Yeah, there you go.
We get a cauldron and a Tisto, please.
I was doing the cauldron in the back right now. That's fine.
It's all good.
Cauldron is down.
Did minor changes to the ERT note for him. Mostly just I'm just gonna revival off the Searing Embers before the second multi-set. Because there's such a small window to spell there, it'll just be faster if I go for the instant revive.
Open tray with blue? Who the hell's blue?
And then for the third living bomb, that's Sarah's salvation. If you don't feel like we need it, don't use it there. If we need it, use it, but if not, save it, and then use it at your discretion.
Open trade with me on blue marker for Vantage rooms.
That sound good, Ayla?
Yep.
Anybody not get a flask?
Probably confused since he's AFK and not here.
Did you guys drop the flask maker?
Yeah. Is Cage coming in or?
Where it at? Where that flask maker?
Is gone.
Oh, cool.
Trade, Ayla. If you need a
Where's Cage at?
Yeah, could we get a portal down?
Is Cage even in here?
Nope.
I can actually put these right.
Oh, just bring the other men.
He's AFK.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
I'm gonna tell he's AFK.
Alright, let's summon iPhone face. You there, Pone?
He's muted on his mic.
He typed in radio.
Anybody who doesn't have a Vantage rune, please trade me. I'm marked with a blue square.
Says your Lindsay all the time.
Hope everybody remembers the game, like the strat that we're doing from yesterday.
I wasn't in, so you'll have to kind of explain a little bit. And I'm sure we have some other news.
Okay, so
Oh,
don't need to worry about.
Cage is here. Cage is here. He just sent me a message. Let's get him in. Sorry, Pone. You got a hearth back.
Alright, go ahead, Arrow. Explain.
Okay, so don't worry about attacking the attack the monk. Focus the monk to get it down as quick as possible. But you don't need to worry about getting there as quick as you can every time he dashes away, because Hang Wang's
I'll be right back. I gotta go bio. I gotta use the bathroom real fast.
Breakout. Always prioritize attacking the mage when he starts casting Power Blast. Drop everything else and go attack him. Next priority is dealing with the Zuens, and then the third priority is killing the living bombs. So...
This is just a consumable check.
But... other than that...
John, get a Vantus off me, John.
Oh, we're using it? I thought we weren't going to use it yet.
Well, it said they decided to use it, so just take it. Just use it.
Everybody should be using your rune.
You want to swap
the first
Confuse
phase
and Eye on your face in groups?
I'll swap them.
So the first phase, killing the living bombs, it's the hardest part of the fight. Starting on X, then going to blue, then going to star. We'll probably get ported up to do the multi-sided strike before we kill it, right before we kill star. Or if we're quick enough, we could kill it and then get ported up, which is ideal, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. Everybody's got to get used to the multi-sided strike. People were doing good last night, but there's still some people who just need to get it down. Remember, you got to directly face the image. You can't be a little sideways to it. You got to face directly at the image when it comes at you. And like I said before, it goes blue, then green, then red, then green, then blue for what image is going to come at you first. So just always try to remember that's going to be a blue one, then a green, then a red, then a green, then a blue. And we're going to only have to do this 3 times through the whole fight. When we get to the maze phase, everybody just needs to get through. Don't take the portal here at the start on circle, because that's going to be the closest one. The only one that should be taking that is Wonka. That's going to be you. It was Elf, but it's going to be you instead.
What am I doing?
You're taking that gateway at orange right there. You see from orange to behind the monk to like purple. You're going to take that portal. You're going to take that gateway. Everybody else is going to run around it and not take it and come over to the one here on Skull and take the one on Skull. But you're going to be taking the one on orange to purple, and you're going to grab the orb that's on purple, because we can't attack the wall without the force orbs. And the more the better, but there's 4 of them, but there's one that's all the way back over here in the corner, which isn't too bad, but I want to see if we can get away with just 3. If we need to change it and add a 4th one, then yeah, I think we could get away with 3. We don't really need to do all 4. So you're just gonna
the damage in this group can get away with 2.
Yeah, we could just throw 3 just to get it down quicker. But basically, Wonka, you're taking the gateway, going to purple, grabbing the orb. You're gonna blink down that hallway, that corridor right there, and then you're gonna wait until you get to the wall of orbs, and then you're gonna blink over that to us, and then put it in one of the force orb locations. Just complex, you know what you're doing, right? You're grabbing the one here on Skull.
Me and Dunk swapped. He's faster because he can run straight through with Wraith Walk. He's gonna
be like a 3-minute
Dunk, you'll get the Skull one. He's faster than I am.
Not on Skull, sorry, it's the one on Moon.
Yeah,
right?
he's getting the Moon one. Yeah, Dunk is quicker at it with his immunity to all the ring.
Then Dunk, you're grabbing the one on Moon, and then Papa, you're doing like before. You just
getting the green one.
Bubble. Yeah,
Why you calling me poop,
bubble
dude?
charge through.
Why,
Bubble
Billy?
charge, grab the
Why?
green one,
Anthony got sad
then
again,
go
by the
all
way.
the
You
end.
can actually see his name.
Everybody else just
It's
needs
hard
to
to
make
see. I
a
need to move
horseshoe
this
around
up
red
a
and
little
come to
bit
here,
to see.
and then
But
just
he's
go
not
to the
in here
wall
anymore.
and wait.
He's right.
DPS the wall as quick as you can when all the force orbs get there. And then when we come out of that phase, then it's just a push, try to kill the boss before they transition, they evolve, and then if the mage does evolve before he gets killed, that's fine. Just dodge the breath. Hopefully he'll be dead before they evolve, and then once the mage is dead, then it's basically a free kill.
I'm white. I know it's because of my webcam with my green screen. I have to change it, or I literally look like the red Hulk. I have to make myself look pale. I hate it. I need a new
What are we
webcam.
doing
I
on
gotta stop doing.
soaks? I can transcend soak every so
and I
often.
can't stop doing green
but
screen,
we need
otherwise
to
you
have-
just
we
see a
don't
white
have turtle
background
shell
behind me,
for
which just
the
looks stupid.
Yeah, I could do one.
It's just my
Schick,
webcam.
you could do
The color correction's been fucked for like a year, basically, dude. I've always been
Shik, you could do the first set that come out. I could do the second set that comes out.
Does AMS work to soak him so Dunk can run over one?
Yeah, I don't even know why.
AMS up?
As long as he has AMS and Death's Advance.
Then he can do it.
Am I red?
So if you have them up and you see them Dunk, you can... No,
I have no
for the one run. I'm
I've never in
talking
my life
after
had
the run
posters.
on the final phase. You know, once we get back across, if you have it then when it's up.
If I had
do it, but
like,
if
you know,
not,
the sound
other
canceling
immunities
stuff, I just
taken
put like a
out.
wall behind me, because no one would know.
when
And just
the,
have that as like
when
my
the
look, because I kind of
bosses
look. I like how
evolve,
they look. So
the fire traps are gonna come out a lot quicker. Just
I don't know how much
really
that would
deal
cost
with them
to
unless
cover
you
just the
are
back of me.
100% certain that you won't die from trying to soak it. Other than that, just let them fill up the room. The mage will be dead before the room gets too full.
You want to be cool?
Do you know about this?
Have my green screen going? Or, nah,
It's
never
on the
mind.
far left for Horde. It's far left from what I heard, right?
Like, it's right here. It's like by this little pillar thing that I'm standing on. If you stand right here, you won't get hit by like the Yulon.
Oh, even if it reached us, if you stand in that corner there, you're completely safe from it?
Yeah, you have to
Good
stand
to know.
against the wall, and then you.
Okay. Cool.
Just in that little corner.
That little corner right
Yeah, we're
there
currently
by the
doing
wall.
Mythic
Just like
progression
right here,
where it's
right?
like literally the
You
hardest
push yourself
difficulty.
against the wall.
Oh, you keep wiping! If I remember correctly, when you watched me that time, that was heroic, which is supposed to be
let's get
easy.
pulling.
I mean, Jim, if you really want to give it a shot, but you got to make sure. I thought even gliding, you'd still get hit by the wall.
No, he can glide down. He can glide down.
I glide over him every time we do it on heroic.
Yeah, he can do it.
Well, if you want to go grab the purple one, you can.
Yeah, save Wonka.
Also-
It'd be a lot easier for me to do it than it will be for Wonka to go over there and do it. And
If I get this, I would be pissed.
All right, everybody good? We're going to start doing pulls.
If I get it, I would just use it for now.
Yeah, I'll take the purple.
But I would
Start
love
for
to get this so bad.
Can we come down after the wall? Because you get a 25 damage increase.
Yeah, but most people lost on pull, so you can push the monk faster, I thought.
No, he
That's
means
how
I feel
most
like the first knock up when you get dropped and you have
No, no,
like,
no,
the
no.
actual. No.
Most
No, that's
big parses, most big groups that kill it quick, lust when they come down after the wall, because 3 minutes are up then.
Okay, so you're saying not to lust on pull, and then
He's
after
right.
we do the after we do the wall Yulon phase, at that point you lust. Is that correct?
Yeah. So like we do the wall. Once we come out of the wall, your 3 minutes should be up. We go up one last time. We come down with 25% buff to the raid and like damage and healing.
And
we
lust
just-
then.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
can
I
give it a
some
shot.
parses. That's a lot of like I was looking
Okay,
for parses.
that's fine. We can try that. All right, I'm doing a timer.
It's about 3:30 into the fight because all your 3-minute cooldown should be up.
Excuse me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swapping you. I should have waited on the kick. That's whatever. Great for the first dance.
No, you don't lust right there.
No.
We're swapping.
After the wall break.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just
Ads
keep
are
going.
coming right
We
now.
gotta get... Okay, everybody get to X. Get to X now. Everybody to X.
Watch for the beam though. Embers are coming out.
I swapped you, Dunk. You're at 9.
Okay, get over to blue now. Get to blue. Never mind. Fine. Watch the trap that's right there. Should kill it before anybody hits the trap.
I'll take the trap.
Okay, get to star. do this, and then we'll go back to dealing with the star. Okay, everybody get the star.
We gotta swap immediately, Dunk. Thank you. Watch out, heal. Big cooldowns here for a bit.
Okay, let's kill this.
I'm coming
Okay,
in. You guys got it.
Pyroblast. Pyroblast.
Oh, Pyroblast is up too, yeah. Watch the traps.
I'll swap you, Dunk.
Okay. Just DPS until...
You want to get black up?
Okay, here we go.
Dunk, you're going to moon room.
No, it's fine. We could go. Okay, watch the circles. Oh, what happened? Did John die too?
No.
Lost our gate.
Just keep going.
It was my... No, it was John's gate.
Yeah, that was John's gate.
Just keep going.
I
Use
fucked it up.
defensive and lock rocks.
I definitely fucked it up. I can fucking see the moon one.
Fine, just keep going. See how far you can get.
Should be able to still just get it with 2.
Just burn it.
We can get it.
I'm here.
No, we're gonna die here. Yeah, we needed that gateway.
I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, they fixed it too.
Yeah.
There's it's only a 20-man group, and there's like 30 of us, and well, he transferred over extremely late, never came and talked to them. He literally caused it himself, and he's
that we only had 2 orbs and
they've wanted to
DPS
speak
down,
to him
really
for like
good
3 days, and he never even he still hasn't spoken to them.
And Dunk, I purposely let you hold the monk to go for the second. We'll keep doing that. I'll just go up for the third if we even need it. It seems to
Like
work
he
out
just
fine
needs
like that.
to actually try. It's really weird.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't.
I used it. I said the magma or the whatever shit in the way.
Just wait. She'll run back. That was a good first pull. Just gotta get cleaner, get into that first wall, but that was actually looked pretty good.
I didn't even really attack the ads, and I was third. That's funny.
I didn't see it first because everybody was stepping over it. But
Yeah. But like Trish said, whenever you get to that first X, you want to wait till you see it and look at where the beam at.
Like,
I don't know if
he
that
doesn't.
killed anyone.
I don't like.
No,
he doesn't really try.
Okay.
Like to do extremely good. Like, he just really
it
doesn't.
points directly into the wall though.
Like he's not a bad player, but he doesn't utilize everything he should to try and be as best as he can. He's like, oh, I out DPS that person, but I didn't use pots. Pots helped you like burst out more DPS quicker. For like 60 seconds.
It's the whole fight pretty much. Rinse and repeat after
I don't
the
know
whole
why.
phase. You've seen the whole thing, I
the
believe,
person that he
right?
beats uses them. They actually do what they're
there's
supposed
no
to. So
after we go up. We just come down, we burn them.
and they've been in there longer. So like,
Gotcha.
I'm good in there because I'm their top DPS.
Pretty easy fight.
I joined and became their top DPS.
I
was their top on the first boss. I was top on their second boss. As you can see right here, I'm currently top. I was currently top on the fight right there.
Fight than this so far.
I was top by like 300,000 damage.
Well, for what is it? For Alliance, they killed this second, and Grung is the third boss.
Why?
Because they're heading
Because
down.
we kill Grong and then it revives and goes and fights stuff.
Yeah, didn't you know?
They fight Grong down at the dump.
They fight like some undead version of it, right?
Yeah, the killed version.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, too, what helped me kill this boss is I can't like point to it because it's too close to the boss. But you know how we like teleport to like orange? You can actually click a gateway if it's in the middle of a ring, and it'll just take you to like where the gateway ends, right? So say we like teleport right here, because we teleported to orange. If there's a gateway kind of like where red is, to like that corner that I'm looking at, by confused, everyone can just click it from the middle of the ring and go straight to him, and then run to the boss.
And then run straight to the boss. That might actually be faster, honestly, to have the other gate there, because you're not having to go as far around to get to the green marker.
Yep.
Do you guys want to move that? Who's doing gate from Skull to greenish area?
That's John's gate.
John, do you want to adjust your placement of your gate, kind of where he said? Where were you?
Wait, are you moving the gate on me?
Only one of them, dude. It'll make it faster because when you grab it, you gate over here, Dunk.
If that makes any sense,
you do your race walk straight up to the boss. See where he's standing right there?
I don't know who's
You're gonna go.
Can we just try it this way right now?
Yeah, more red.
People are talking. What do you want me to do?
It's fine.
Just take the. You don't need the gate from orange to purple. That was for Wonka to get over there. We don't need that now that I'm doing it. So you can move the other gate and have it elsewhere now. I was the first one to the wall with you.
Like, I don't know, like, he just needs to calm down. Like, my friend is a leader in this guild, and he even stated to me, he just has to be patient, and he'll do his best to get he'll get him in. Like, he just needs to be patient. Like,
so he's saying we're all going to get teleported right here, and then
poof.
Basically
Anthony
send
came
it that direction, right?
No.
Yes, that's fine, because right here is always a safe spot where you run straight up over here, I believe.
Yep.
That's what he was saying, and that to me that makes more sense. So I see where he's coming.
I got Soulstone on Triss right here.
Walk through it all anyway, because at the very end there's nothing to fucking dodge.
All right, we're going.
Once I get past this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please be careful. Do not lust till we call for it. I swapped you, Dunk.
Ready to get teleported up.
Whoa, I did all of it.
We're getting it. People are getting it. A little bit. Get up, Jim. You need him.
Orange red, but not on red.
Okay, get to red. Get to red. Get
Watch
close.
out for the
Get
cats.
close. Kill the Zuens. Kill these. Try and kill these.
Okay, watch the beam.
And now get in.
I taunted the mage off. You get the monk off me. Alright, where are we going now? Blue, right?
Yeah, we're going to blue, yep.
Watch the beam, be careful.
Okay, everybody inside.
Careful of that trap.
Watch. Oh.
I need to get an interrupt range on that guy over there for the pyro. I swap. Careful on the beam. Get ready for the dance.
Getting pulled up here.
Getting pulled up. And then...
We have some.
Get back on that living bomb.
Okay, get back on the living bomb. Pyroblast is about to come out. So are the Zuens. Pyroblast, get to Pyroblast.
I'm down.
Okay, now kill the Zuens. Kill these Zuens.
I'm still down.
There's too many down. No reses. It's gonna be a wipe. Do we have a res out?
Yeah, I have one.
Just wipe. Just don't heal. Just don't heal.
Okay. Yes.
See, top
Just
DPS
people gotta
again.
get used to the.
Like, that's why I'm in. Right,
Just
because of that.
Yeah, recover, get well fed,
Please.
keep going. We just gotta get it cleaner.
Alright, so that gate needs to go just a little bit back
Right,
and more
see where
towards
I'm
right
at?
here.
No, that's fine.
See where I'm at? This gate? Like, I'm so alive, but it's like right here.
And Dunk, I fucked up. I made it through the dance phase, but I ideally next time I'm gonna hold that for you to go up there, for you to get the full buff off of it. But that was on me, not on you.
Yeah.
You're saying right there.
Ooh, that would actually be perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Or you can do it in the middle of the ring, right in front of condom, to where you're at.
They can still click it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can click it. Yeah, you can click into a ring and it'll just take you.
Perfect.
Yep, where you were standing and as close as you can to orange. Poof.
Yep.
And so like
Dude,
just
still
right.
shit on the ground. That's...
Okay, so the orb, everything is actually now in the exact place that it should be.
Some
Yeah,
things
moon
look cleaner.
fucks
We
me up,
obviously had
so.
some other fuck ups on that pull, but we'll just keep doing pulls till we get it clean.
That moon orb doesn't come out right away, so it fucks me up.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
kind of
right.
like right here.
Well, no, gate. You want a gate right here. Put the gate right here. Because I put circle exactly where the opening is.
Okay. Are we still getting the side gate that I use?
You're getting it, but in a different spot. It's going to take you from around between orange and X towards this corner here. You know where you have a straight path up there, Dunk?
If somebody does it like from here to the corner for the second one, since we don't need that, I can race walk all the way up to here and not get hit by anything and instantly be at the wall, putting it in.
No, and that's fine and all, but even if you get there way ahead of everybody, Dunk, most of the people haven't even caught up to you yet.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I
I'll
mean?
be the first one to put it inside the wall, so it's
Of course, yeah. I hear that.
So if you
Boom
put
says
it
he's gonna
where
beat you.
Dunk is right here. That's fine. So we're done.
And for anyone wondering, I can't confirm that the weak ore 100% works. It does make your UI go away when you go up.
It does, because that's why I died. It scared the fuck out of me because everything disappeared on my screen.
It makes it easier, dude.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't expecting everything on my screen to fucking disappear.
It comes right back as soon as you're done with it.
Right here.
Era, there's a feast up still for you, I think.
I know. I'm getting it. I'm
Gone
just
or black.
making. I'm just trying to
John,
make
I'm not
a
sure what
mental
Dunk
note
wants for a gate, but it's
exactly
on
where
you.
the.
Here to
Wait,
the wall.
okay, no, we need to. Yeah, we need to put the gate up real quick. I need to.
Here's the wall. Where I'm
Where?
saying the wall.
The gate should be like right here.
Who's that talking? So I know.
That's Gucci, and then it should go to where that Duncan is jumping. Like
No, it doesn't reach that far.
It's as far as possible, it doesn't matter. It's just for me to do a race walk into it.
That still gets them
No,
close.
They are the
wrong way.
brains and you're the musclehead.
That's gonna be. That's
I
gonna be
used to
in the-
lead
That's gonna
top
be
15.
in the
Like
ring.
this is not even
Dunk
close
wants
to
one
that.
from here to the wall.
I used to be the brains
Doesn't go that.
and the muscle.
Well,
Where are you at now?
I'm just
Let me-
relaxing and just going with
you
the
can
flow
click
right
the
now.
ring, the gateway when it's
If I
in
was a
ring,
healer
it's
again,
just gonna
I'd go
take
for
you.
leadership.
I know,
Since
but
of DPS,
I'm just gonna like pass forward.
I'll
through
go
it
for
all.
leadership, but not
And
right
knock it
now.
down.
I'm just gonna pass
And
my
then
trial with flying
jump over
colors
there
and then
to
say,
the
"Yo,
sword.
Wait,
bitches."
okay, so where are we putting the second one?
I understand what Dunk's saying.
You
I'll do
don't
it.
say
I'm
shit
fucking
or have
jumping
any
it.
input. What?
Okay,
I'm
right
Thank
there.
oh, yeah, right now I
So
don't.
there. Okay.
I'm a trial.
end up
Like
clicking
I
on
literally
going
just
back.
joined this guild this week.
100%.
I'm not gonna say
Move it
shit.
a little bit, then black.
Yeah, I would just move forward a little bit.
Put it like right here.
I'm gonna disadvantage. Run through the circle.
There we go.
Okay.
So then
Just-
this last little point.
Just
hop
just
to
do
it.
the gates like this from now on every point. All right.
There was one other thing I
pulls
can't
going.
remember.
I don't want to accidentally click that. Oh my god.
That's not good.
Disconnect. Yeah, I got the.
Thank you.
Nanako.
Wow, we got this easily. Like we got to the wall. Like that's all we have to do is do that, and like after that, it's just so easy.
2, 1. You face a dragon of the light.
I'll taunt it off you. I'll interrupt. Do not interrupt Pyro.
God, I hate when I don't get ported up.
Towards next watcher
Do people
feet.
just walk straight into that one?
Yeah, I can blink out of them, so I get rid of.
Oh yeah, it went towards the
Also
wall
that.
again for the second row. That's
I swapped you, Dunk.
Yeah, it does the same spot every single time.
That's fine, that's fine.
Dispelled.
Towards blood. I swapped you, Dunk.
So when you swap back?
I know, I'm going to. Go ahead and turn off whenever.
I did. I need heals now.
Why would you run out of the fucking
because I had to go taunt her. She was spinning off. So I jumped over there.
Sorry, she usually doesn't spin there, and it threw me off. I apologize.
Yeah, she jumped over there. I had to go taunt.
We have a res.
What I'll do this time, Dunk, I just won't taunt swap you there. We'll let it go high. The healer, we've been able to handle it stacked up previously.
It's gonna be like 10.
I know. We got 9 to 10, and they healed through it. The other first pull we did, it was.
Yeah.
We'll just do it that way.
Okay.
What happened to you guys? Did you get immediately like ported into a bomb or something when you came down?
I got DC'd.
Oh, okay.
Some people ran. There was one sitting like right down where we dropped back down at, and they ran right.
The knocker to get the red.
But yeah, all 3 times the lasers per X going straight into the wall. You can
fine.
chase towards where the boss is.
You got a raid boss back out so you get a quick.
I'm gonna tome on him real quick.
We need a hang wing buff also.
Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's try DPSing this way.
I swapped you. I will just break shield, do not kick.
About to get poured up.
God damn.
Get Doom up.
Right. I got the monk off you. It's gonna be a long hold here.
Okay, get to X. To X. Careful of the beam. Let's kill these Zuens.
Beam. It was not exactly the same spot, so just be careful.
That's the first time.
Yeah, it's fine, Dunk.
This exploding bomb.
Don't swap me. And then you're gonna hold all the way to the next port.
Okay, slowly make your way. Hold on, hesitate. We're gonna hesitate because we need to let the magma traps come out first. So don't go in the bomb yet. Okay, now go in.
That works.
She's outside.
Let's see if I can charge her.
The heal's bad. Wow. Okay.
No
Not working either.
We're getting. Let's just get people used to doing this.
Let's go, baby! We take this ball.
Okay, let's get to. Oh no, both tanks are dead.
So I held on to the mage for too long that time.
It's fine.
Yeah, I have.
What we're gonna do, Dunk, is we'll do our normal swaps, and right
It's
before
the
the
fourth
second
swap.
yeah, we'll do it the one after.
Yeah, so when we have to swap on X, we
You just
take
called
that
to
one.
remind, but I'll be looking for it as well.
Yeah, we take the X swap on
Yeah.
loose swap. We don't.
And whether it's Dunk or myself, we'll be the ones interrupting the pyro after the break. We can wait until the last second, okay, Dunk? On that
Actually,
interrupt.
I'll whisper you.
There was a third one, wasn't it? That's a long hold, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper you about it.
Present. Let me get a lock gate down to summon Bowser.
Wonder if I had that on. Hey, it's a costume chest.
I need people to help.
There's a gate up.
Okay.
Poor Anthony. I wish he was in here. Good, horrific.
Cage, you good?
So red X, we swap 3, I believe, and swap 4 is blue.
Yeah, you and I will just communicate on that, Dunk. We'll do the first couple swaps the right way.
If it doesn't work like that,
it should, because that first pull, it wasn't it was partially intentional on the last minute, but we can do that consistently. I know.
Well, I was gonna say we could do it where it's a quick drop off.
We could.
Drop stacks and retaunt.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like a quick swap back. Yeah.
Because I can tank both of them.
For a bit. All right.
If we do that though, I would need a cocoon right before.
Does anyone have a tome, real quick?
That's later on. We're on extra swap at 8.
That's fine.
Attack power?
Hang, we need your buff still. Alright, we good? Are you good, Joe?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You face a dragon of the light. There will be nothing left of you but ashes.
I'll swap you. I will interrupt, just break it, but don't kick.
Get ready to get ported up.
When you come down, Dunk, you'll do your normal taunt swap.
There's a res, please.
Towards X, correct?
Okay, yep, start going to X.
Watch for the beam, though.
Let's kill these, try to focus on these Zoans.
They are stunnable, by the way, on these as well. On the
okay, get in. Watch the beam.
Well, even I almost got hit by that. Literally spawned right on me.
I'll swap. I'm getting out of the beam a bit.
Okay, get to wait a little bit before going in. Wait a little bit.
I am, buddy. I remember.
Okay, now let's go in. Now let's go in.
You swap me, or Dunk.
As soon as it drops, you come back.
Okay.
I need cocoon.
We're gonna multi-sided strike is coming out. Let's put some DPS on the boss.
No.
I taunted the mage.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm probably going down.
No.
I got it.
Down, give him big heals. You're
Yeah, we're all getting it.
Good fucking job.
I'm coming to taunt him.
Get over to the left.
Back.
Okay, let's get to star.
Retaunt back, take him back.
Star,
take him back.
we're getting to star.
Take him back.
Kill this living bomb, guy.
Oh,
Clearly.
I'll get pyro. Okay, you guys got it. It's fine.
Can Gucci get a grip, please? Gucci get a grip.
My reflexes aren't that good. I'm sorry.
Regular swap now.
Okay, kill the Zoans.
I swapped you. Alright.
Okay, get ready for the
Do your
wall.
spot.
I still had a tiger on me.
I took the gate and then I got hit by a ring.
Same.
I'm gonna taunt the
What orb did we not get?
We got all 3.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
There's an orb over behind this block portal.
I put a skull on one burning quicker.
I'm taking monk first.
I hear it.
No, didn't have enough DPS.
I just think people got to the wall late.
We had 4 people dead.
There was a trap right at the end of the portal.
Wow.
I'm just dying.
That
I'm
sucks.
just dying.
And yeah, this is where we
After that.
Yeah, and then this is where we lost.
Exactly.
But too late now.
Can I get a summon back?
How much longer? 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll summon you, Wonka, no problem.
I got DC'd and then ported me.
So we have so right there we lust. You lust. Burn cooldowns on the boss. Walk in with the zoo ends. Just get him in so they could get cleaved down quick. And then just basically just spread out after that for the traps. Soak them if you can.
We really need those.
I was top on the
those traps
spirits.
cleared before we do the fucking wall run.
Don't forget to repair.
Summoning stone, please.
Chris, are you able to clear any of them? Are monks able to?
I have too much shit to worry about than getting knocked into the air away from everybody I need to heal.
No, I meant like just to soak them.
You can, I mean, if you have Transcendence down, you can soak 1, but they do increasing damage.
Never mind. Never mind, yeah.
I would for you complex. Oh.
Yeah, you'll call it like you did last time, Dunk, after the first dance, okay, on the later swaps, and when we're adjusting it, we'll do it
We're
just
gonna
like that.
swap
It
at
worked out
6
fine.
each time.
Okay.
In those, I'm gonna call it at like 2 or 3. Once they both jump out of the circle for blue, I'm gonna take both of them.
You're gonna hold both for temporarily.
Yeah.
Then you're
and
gonna have
what's
me
it-
taunt. You're gonna have me taunt the mage off right before the
Yeah.
send up, is what you're saying, correct?
Yeah. So as soon
So
as
I'll
she
have the
says
mage
your
target.
defenses are feeble, that's when she's
Yep.
casting the throw up. So right there, you need to take the.
I will make
mage,
sure. I'll have mage
and then-
before that.
Yeah, and then as soon as she says that, that's when I need the boon.
Also, if you guys have avalanche potions, you can use them to cheese the thing if you get knocked in the air by accident.
Yeah, me too.
What?
For the second, your defenses.
Just call
are
for a
feeble.
cooldown if you want to.
Just call for it. You'll know where it's at, though.
Yeah.
I'll swap you,
Swap.
Dunk. Yep.
Getting ready to get tossed up.
That's why I tried to multitask.
If you guys come down, it might not be a bad idea to clear some of this shit in the middle. Good job, good job.
If somebody can, Shake, that would be you when we
Monk
come
right
down.
now. Yeah, he got him. I saw him getting him.
Yeah, I know.
I got him.
Just making sure. Okay, get ready to get to X. I mean, just kill these Zuins.
Swap now.
Swapped
Okay, get in, kill everybody on X. Let's kill the living bomb.
Cleave hard on the cats. We don't want them up.
Okay, wait a little bit. DPS the bosses. Wait for the first trap to come out. Damn.
I swap.
Swap.
Okay, get in there.
Watch the beam though.
I'm taking both of them.
Alright. You will call for the mage, Sean, when you want it.
Yeah, as soon as you drop, you're gonna taunt him.
Okay, let's DPS
Doing me
the
now?
bosses a little bit.
I
We're
taunted.
going to living bomb.
God, it always scares me when I don't get.
Okay, cool. At least we're getting it all down. Now, DPS the bosses a little bit. Wait for the traps to come out.
The last explosion.
There's traps that are coming out soon.
I need you
don't
to
want them to be on there.
I did.
DPS
We
is
gotta get
the
the explosion and the cats.
Back there with pyro.
Okay, well the traps are taking forever to come out.
Got him.
Just kill the explosion. There they are. Before they came out earlier, that was weird.
I have the mage. I have
the. Oh. Now I'm just getting tossed around.
Yeah, that gate doesn't work.
Yeah, that gate doesn't really work.
Oh no. Fuck. You're gonna be missing an orb now.
Here we got it.
Are you gonna be monk first? I got me.
Ah, we do. Okay, perfect. Nicely done. Okay,
Multi-sided
DPS. Multi-sided's coming out right now.
Don't mess this one up.
Blue, green, red, green.
Everybody has
blue.
the dot up there, so we get dispels as soon as they come.
Conjuring. Gotta get the monk.
Okay.
Lust.
Get them together and then lust.
You have a res.
No. 48 seconds.
Why are you in a fucking trap?
Stun if you can.
Swap now.
Stun the
I swapped you.
Zuens, kill the Zuens.
All of you need to get down.
Swap me, Dunk.
Swapped.
Watch the fit. Clear it if you can.
I got it.
I'll interrupt.
Now we just stack under this guy and fucking smack him. Move with the living
Yeah,
bomb.
there you go. I can fucking dodge.
Turn him away. Turn him away.
Turn him away.
Got him.
Turn him.
Trying.
I turned it.
Get in the corner over here.
He won't turn.
There. He's just stuck in the wall.
Yeah, he just was fucked up.
As soon as you drop, we're gonna swap.
That's fine. I'm watching.
Basically DPS. Watch the traps that come out.
I have threat back, Dunk. To reach on.
I got him.
Second pot if you haven't.
Can we res Doom?
Yes, we can.
Should we save it for a healer or a tank?
We could.
Yeah, just leave it.
Yeah, it's fucking easy game, right?
Well, this is basically it right here. We got the kill already.
In hindsight, probably didn't need the Vantage runes, but whatever. At least we got it.
Yeah, I know.
And now we have a full day and a half to work on Opulence.
It helped with the wall.
Easy shit.
That's right. Oh, nice.
Oh, I got my gloves. Fuck yeah.
Wait, does this guy drop a dagger?
Hey, Gucci Fruit, I don't like you because you didn't let me be top in all 3 fights this week.
Amen. Amen.
Cage that fucking stat.
It's confused.
Oof. Ooh, that 420 though, nice.
Trinket. Ew.
Wow, Cage with the lead. With the lead.
Nice staff, Cage.
Ah, that's gross.
I don't need a weapon.
I mean,
Ever.
3 weeks, first piece of loot in 3 weeks on this guy. I mean,
I got 3 pieces this week, all bets in slots so far. 2 Azurite and gloves.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah.
That 420.
Anybody have a crit enchant for ring?
We taking a picture? Nah.
Yeah, we can.
you can up and trade up with me, Tris.
We should stand on the platform.
Yeah, just stand over here.
Okay.
Oh, that platform.
Say Shadow Priest best.
hold on. Let's do this real quick.
What, Gucci has him out too? What the fuck?
Alright, guys, let me know whenever you're good.
Chris, get over here.
I'm just waiting on Tris to move up here. Alright. Going in 3, 2. Shots taken. Good job, everybody.
Alright, open tree now, Tris.
Hey, Walker, you're in my shop, bro, with that piece of shit mount.
Did you see the mount I got?
Oh, you actually got shoulders.
Can I use someone's Mogman before we go inside?
Yep. It's gonna get changed in a second anyway.
Oh, good point, yeah.
I have a question. When are we gonna do like a like off day this week?
Yes,
we do it on Mondays. We do it Mondays. Optional.
Dunk after
For everybody, for anybody that is not quite, for anybody that's not quite sure, Monday is heroic optional. You don't have to come.
Am I good to talk
But
to this
if
person?
you want.
Yeah.
Alright, be right back. I just need to
I'm
kill
gonna hang
Chad.
back for a minute just so I can go over. I'm gonna determine healing quotas. I didn't expect us to get this far tonight, so I didn't have anything set up.
To get this quick, right?
I didn't actually, don't worry. I didn't have a Google Doc prepared.
Well, if that's the case, are we gonna take a break?
Let's get to the boss first,
This
then we'll
this
do a
boss
break,
is-
okay?
This boss is
Yeah,
easy
for
to
every-
explain, though.
It's hard to execute, though.
It's
P1
hard
is
to
the
execute,
hard
but
part.
it's very easy to understand what the changes are.
We should just do the storm wall crap. How we did the boat flip, right?
Somebody want to click
No.
this thing on me, please? Unstick me. Ah, that's cool. Just sitting there impaled for all eternity. No big
They're
deal.
sitting there laughing at you.
Double it, bro.
I'm like, yo, there's like fucking 8 melee right beside when you click it.
This shit's hard to see.
It is.
Ayla,
Yeah, I didn't know until you mentioned. I tried clicking on like 2 people,
hey,
but they
the
were
first
clicked.
string enchant.
Man, Billy, I think you're bad luck. Shadow Priest, get me.
Click your boy.
Trade you?
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
Complex, I'm sitting at almost 12.
You're welcome.
Nice, dude, nice.
Okay, dark. Fucking 18.
You know I know him in real life.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yo, you should like hook up a little fucking thing so I could talk.
Who do you know?
He streams. You just talked to him on a stream, right?
Who are we talking about?
Darky. Yeah.
Darky, best fucking player in A.
Darky? He's fucking solid. He
Dude,
was
he
with
can play any-
SPK, but well, he
He's,
was an
limit
SPK
player.
before he left
in
to
limit.
Yeah,
Yep.
he limits blood DK.
Well, the Kotan with maximum.
Legion, he was the fucking best windwalker in the game.
Yeah.
I did keys with him like season 1 of Legion. We would do like carry keys together.
Who's saying that?
Did you?
You're the one who said you know my IRL?
Yep. I was the reason he left SPK.
Ah, there's a
Or you just
pole.
like, oh man.
You got a pole in me. Ah!
You like that pole, buddy?
It's not even Saturday night.
Didn't feel very good.
Alright.
How dare you pull it out?
Yeah.
I wasn't finished with it yet.
Fastest looters in A in this guild.
Dude,
True
best
that.
windwalker.
True that.
Best windwalker to ever play though is Mega Blocks for sure.
Come on, Papa, you're not doing 100k. You suck.
Literally watching Gucci cast around my arrow that's impaling my chest just because
Of
he doesn't
course he
want to.
does. That's a DPS loss, bro.
Sorry, Gucci, I failed.
How?
Oh shit! That's right. They got that thing above their head.
Dude, those lay on hands are tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him hit Papa one of those poles for like 250k.
No, I'm stuck. Yay.
I think next week when we kill Jadefire, I'm gonna try to have a pulsar lined up.
Somebody click the javelin, please.
He's got a pole in him.
Got you.
Thanks, man. Might as well repair before we get down there and can.
Yeah. We have auto hammer.
Well, I mean, like, might as well not waste one now.
Oh my god, stop moving.
We'll take a break right now. I'll put up a timer.
Oh god, how bad is this trinket for me? I don't even want to find out.
What trinket?
Invocation of Elon.
Hey, Era, hop down a channel with me and Papa for.
I don't want to. Can't make me.
Just be quick.
so
Like,
whiny.
yeah.
Stupid. God.
I'm curious if that would need to be 420 or 425 to be better. Just because of my crit. I don't know. Huh. I'm gonna go use the restroom since we're on break.
I'll be right back.
Is it really that much better than that one? What the fuck?
Wow, do I
call it Opal. By the way.
Yeah, Era, do you have colors set up for what you guys are picking up? And also, we need a second Rogan for this fight.
Yeah, Fix is coming.
Yeah.
Can't call the Opal. That's my shit. I'm a Shadow Priest.
Hold on. Nobody's getting Emerald.
Okay, while you're setting this up, Era, because I was like with Wonka doing that shit. So yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, get Fix in here. I don't know. I think he's on an alt or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he just logged on onto his rep.
Just as a note for everybody, the Guardian phases on the sides is about a 5.5 to 6 minute run just for that. The boss fight is actually only about a 3-minute fight.
Yeah,
that helps with your cooldown.
Dude, red pallies on this fight. They pump, dude.
Papa, we're gonna need to use your bot sometime in the boss fight. Papa, you there?
He was busy, so he's actually taking his break. I think he should be back in just a sec.
But the coin showers, we can't have those land on the group, or else it's gonna murder the entire raid.
Yeah. No, I know. I'll go over everything. Don't worry.
Okay. Do we know what healer? Oh, okay, we did set a healer. All right, I'm writing up the ERT note for healer cooldown.
So, where's the video for this shit? I need to watch it real fast.
Just go to Wild Prog and find one and look at it if you need to. It's pretty easy.
Is it too different for tanks?
You and I are still gonna do our thing. The swaps don't really affect us so much unless somebody really fucks us over with a bad swap over.
Oh, so for the swap, what percent is it? Or arrows? What do you do on your side though?
My side, I deal with basically people getting far enough out with the red shit, and same flame walls, just more damage, and same frontal animations. I do not know that era based on what I saw. Does anybody know offhand on Mythic? Is everybody able to grab a gem, or only one gem for one person? Does anybody know that?
What do you?
No, everybody can grab a gem except for.
Tanks are obviously
tank one's gonna only grab one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Talking about the gems on P1. Most of our wipes on this fight will be P1, getting that down, because even though it doesn't sound much harder, it's quite a bit harder versus heroic. It's a swap.
Well, for my side, all you have to deal with is when he does the animation for the dance.
Yeah,
that's
but
not true.
No,
you have to be able to bait the beams as well. Everybody has to know when the beams are coming out, and they have to bait towards the walls.
Well, can I explain my side real fast? Thank you. Oh, that's it.
So who has the trinket for the? Is the trinket off this boss? No, it's not.
Yeah, the sliver.
Is it? What fucking boss? Is it off this boss?
Yeah,
it is off this boss. Yeah, who has the trinket? Who has the trinket? Because
I'm not using it for this fight. Fuck that.
I know I have it. I know Confused has it. Might be it. John has it. I don't know if he's gonna use it though.
No, I'm not.
Hey, sorry, but
did you see Discord?
Oh shit. Hey.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Trying to figure this out real quick though.
message you, Complex.
Yeah, on P1, which will be a majority of ours, Dunk, it's literally... The only thing you and I have to worry about is when we go back down for P2, the final part of the fight, is if we have to make mild adjustments because somebody didn't get far enough out with their gold chick, because it swells a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Other than that, our swap mechanic is very basic on this. It's as our diamonds are off cooldown.
Yeah. No, P1, it won't move tanks or healers.
Yeah, no, it won't. It won't. The difficulty increase, honestly, it's not on you and me. It's literally the healers and everybody else. Their difficulty is raised
Well,
quite a
healers
bit.
won't get swapped either, but they do have to heal more.
Are you sure they don't?
Yep, I just watched
I
that.
heard
random.
that.
I thought it was
But I
random.
don't see it.
I'm watching Stankies right now. It's non-tank, non-healers.
Okay. So the real big challenge then is the DPS have to be super
So
careful
it's
with.
just personal fucking.
It's a personal responsibility fight. A lot of it, yeah.
So that means the person who has fucking laser on my side that always likes to fucking hit me with it.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I was followed on
well,
Twitch.
Dunk
That's
on
what it
Mythic,
was.
you'll probably die
Okay,
from it.
that
The
makes
shit
sense.
hits really
That's
fucking
weird.
hard.
Well, I AMS pretty fast.
But even bad swaps are going to be a majority of our deaths.
That was
That'll kill most people.
Well, for y'all, it'll be a lot easier on it because you guys usually stand on the edges.
Yeah, it depends, honestly. We'll just have to, once we get pulling, we'll get a feel.
Everybody needs to check their flash. Anyone have an extra one?
The thing that's gonna save
I'll
you
drop
with
a
the
call
swap.
turn as soon as they get back.
Yeah.
The thing that's gonna save you with the swap, if you get swapped, just don't move. Just eat the mechanic. If you don't move, you won't take any damage.
Well, once you get swapped, you deal 100% less damage and you take 100.
If you move, you take 100% damage if you move. If you,
Yeah,
when you get
it's
swapped,
a...
you don't take any damage, like for 10 seconds.
Yeah. So there's no point to move, honestly.
Yep.
So that means the entire raid has to move away from them if they have like a circle or a laser.
The name of the ability is Chaotic Displace.
Yeah. It gives you
I'm putting I'm actually going to put in Team 1 chat. There's a basic weak aura for it if it'll help some people. A lot of people may not need it. It's not mandatory. I'm just going to...
Complex, can you give me a second? Send your...
Yep. Yep.
Can you mark me as well?
I thought I gave you assist, Dunk. Sorry.
That's all good.
You have assist, man. You should.
Oh, it didn't pop up with my ERT stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So, the first well in Greed will have strong cooldown, but we're gonna get a second one, and during the second one, I'll need Shout and Darkness dropped on the group. And then healers, I don't know if everybody's back, but healers, you can spend mana as much as you want, since during Well and Greed, you'll get 100% mana back. If you didn't.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see the puddle mechanic.
We're doing all ranged and a rogue left, right, and then all melee right, right? Looks like what he said. Oh, no.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
need
send you a message,
10.
Aaron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We do use Stellar Flare, it just very fight dependent.
Okay, I've never used it.
I sent you a message, Aaron.
In the note, can we clarify which priest is using him and Sal?
There's only one priest in right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I should have mentioned that.
That's a four-hill fight.
Which healer sitting then? Is it Sarah?
Yeah,
I think
Sarah.
Sarah's sitting for the first kill.
Okay, she needs to get out of the instant so we can get things in, please. Are we sending us something again?
Yeah, the portal.
No, it's all good, Sarah.
Yeah.
Do healers have any comments on the healing cooldown rotation for the Wailing Greeds?
No.
How far are they apart?
Oh, they're about a minute and a half apart.
Okay.
I believe. Let me double check.
Oh, no, not back.
Does anybody use bursting blood potions? I got like a bunch of extra that I can't use.
Penguin does.
Okay. The Wailing Greeds are a minute 15 apart, but it won't come out until about a minute 15 into the start of the boss fight.
Do you want them just trade Quark on the left?
Okay, Tris, did you talk with them with who's getting what for the
stone?
For the stones?
I believe the best option is going to be I get one of the shadow, and then I would say Bowser maybe gets one of the shadow. I don't know, between Bowser and Ayla. Quark isn't going to be able to reach everybody that has to stand out with the buff for the crit most of the time.
It's easy for me to blanket the raid because I have Halo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
I was like, chain heal's not gonna do it.
Okay, so we'll do Quar and me. We'll get the shadow. I totally forgot about that.
Okay, so Ruby is gonna be. Well, hold on. Let me fix that real quick, actually.
Don't you only want 2 people to have the topaz?
Four people get topaz.
Yeah, four's fine. Four's good. In case somebody fucks up. Because there's a lot of movement on this fight. So some people are probably gonna get ran across. Hold on, let me.
Do you have melee going blue instead of purple?
No, somebody move the markers. I need to swap those.
Oh.
I didn't put those down.
Tris, you don't want to split up at least 2 rubies in each side instead of just one?
No, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to fix right now.
Oh, never mind. That was.
I'm just stupid.
You'd be best, Dunk, stay on your normal side on blue now, and I'll stay on my normal side.
Oh, yeah. Want to swap markers or?
We can.
Oh, yes,
I have it unbound.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, if it's only me and Dunk, it's not that important. But I always go left. He always goes right, facing forward here. There you go.
Am I still getting the same stone that I normally get?
There we go.
It's on A.
I believe it's 100, but preferably if it's a hunter, but. Okay. So Ruby is gonna be me, Shik, Fix, and John. Opal is gonna be Satnus, Papa, Nanako, Hang, Black, and Doom, and then Topaz is Wonka, Confused, Gucci, and Nova. Hold on.
I've never grabbed a Topaz.
Topaz is stay away. It's the one that you stay away when you reach a certain amount of stacks.
Okay.
Then you come into the group and everybody gets increased 100% increased critical strike. We're having 4 people for it because there's going to be a lot of movement around and people might get walked across.
All the
to clear their
boom
stacks,
kids are
so
gonna do bad.
it's going to happen probably. Unless you're really good about spacing. Okay, so the whole general idea of this fight. I know. I didn't. There's nobody. It's preferably a hunter if there was a range, but.
Well, you don't want any range taking the Ruby. That should be a melee.
Ruby's supposed to be a rogue, and you're only supposed to have 2 people pick it up.
Either a melee or a hunter, and you should have 3 max.
I thought you could have 4 people for it.
You don't want more than 2 though, because you're actually losing DPS. You just want the rogues because they have the fastest attack speed. They're resetting the buff. The buff has a 3-second before it falls off, so the rogues can constantly keep it up together. That's why you get a rogue on each side, and then you can give whatever other stone to the other people. Rogues are 100%
Everybody else just gets Opal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with the Topaz, because I know, like, with me and Confused with the Trinket, we're going to kind of be spaced out of the group anyway, so we should be fine. We shouldn't need extra. Because
okay, well then everybody else will just get Opal then.
Yeah.
Can you swap me off the Opal or onto the Opal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I think if it was just Wonka and Confused on Topaz, if you want, we could have Nova have it as a backup. But I don't think either of them. You know, maybe if we get to the gym room and one of us are dead, then they can go Topaz. But I think everybody going Opal.
So I'm doing Opal as well.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be on different sides or
I
whatever.
can't pull.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
alive,
I should probably change that
we're
word.
Then we'll have everybody else Opal. Nova will be Opal as well, just to give it a shot. But we'll switch things around if it doesn't end up working.
There we go.
Should be fine with the Topaz because we're actually gonna have.
I want to pull.
On the Topaz
I love to pull.
Together because people are gonna have to move in when the puddles spread for this crap.
They're just setting everything up so we can pull. We just got to this boss. We haven't even pulled yet.
For them to actually gain.
So the whole general idea of this fight is basically it's the same thing on the first phase.
Yeah, we just killed Jade Fire in 7 pulls.
A little quicker.
Our 7th pull we killed her.
The orbs come out quicker, the volatile charges come out quicker, and the
that's not too bad.
The way
basically under 10 pulls.
Shoots the fire on the right side, comes out. He does
big
it quicker.
Sliver. What about the big sliver?
Big mechanic though, that's the big change, is 2 people will swap positions from one side to the other.
Yeah,
so
sadly I wasn't top
brought
on that.
around to each side.
I was close.
That happens, it's fine.
I was top on the first 2 fights.
The biggest thing though, when you get swapped, is you take 100% reduced damage, but you also do 100% reduced damage for 10 seconds after you swap. So what you're supposed to do is when you're about to swap, you stand still, you get swapped, you assess the situation real quick. If you're 100% positive you can move after you get swapped, then you can move. But you need to make sure you're okay, because a lot of the times you'll get swapped in the fire when he's doing the spinning around thing, and if you move when he does that, you're gonna die. So you just gotta wait. If you get swapped and he's doing the fire thing, just stand still, you won't die. He'll just hit you with it, but you take 100% reduced damage, so you'll take no damage at all. So when you're about to get swapped, just stand still.
I need a call by my tooth.
Everything else is basically the same. We're gonna tank. Best way to do this, if Dunk and Complex you haven't seen it, is to tank him near the gate, and then try and face him as close to the gate. Try to have him face towards the gate as best as you can, But if you tank him in the gate in the corner, you can avoid the fire over there. So you can avoid the fire lines that come across the vents.
I would like to try and pronounce your last name, but I swear I'll
into the room as well for people to drop charges. And it's easier to deal with the fire. Make sure there's enough space between him and the wall, though, on the fire side, on the right side here, so people can run around and not have to walk through him and get hit by the fire. It's the only thing.
The only thing I do not want is that.
When
like,
we get
if I get
to
any
Opulence,
of those three,
though,
oof, sexy.
The big change there is if you can soak the coin shower, call it out that you're gonna go soak it. So mages can ice block, rogues can use cloak, and then pallies. So if you know that you can soak the whole thing, then call it out. Otherwise, come into the raid and have everybody stack up for it. It does a ton of damage even if everybody's soaking. So if you know you can solo soak it, call it out and then do that, because it'll be easier on the raid. It'll be easier on healers. The coin locks John and Black when you're coming down into the room. Want one of you to put a gate
I'm stupid.
from where the lip comes
That's
down,
pretty
where the
darn
stairs
nice,
come
dude.
down to
Wait, you did this on
room,
Mythic?
as close as you could get
Like
into
this
the
place
room.
on Mythic or Heroic or
And
what?
then somebody needs to do it on the other side as well. So just run across and do it real quick on the other side. You don't have to get it exactly in the same spot.
Yeah, I just
put it
transferred to
so
play
it
with this
gets it
guild.
out onto the walkway.
One of my friends is the leader.
And the reasoning for that is whenever you drop the liquid gold now,
I basically re-swapped my Shadow Priest.
after a certain amount of time, he'll enhance the size of it.
That's what you
so
meant.
it enhances.
I don't know why I was thinking
each pool
Mythic.
grows in size substantially.
Yeah, I got.
It
What did I
grows
get
like
from
a
my hero?
massive
Oh, I got
amount.
that from my hero cache.
And if there's poorly placed ones, it's gonna fill up the room real quick. Dunk, I fucking swear to God.
Wait. This is what my Shadow Priest really looks like. For some reason, my belt's transmog isn't right.
But the pools, basically, you got to put the pools on the edges of the room or put them up on the walkways, and that's what the gates are for.
Yeah, dude, that trick is best in slot for Shadow Priest.
Because if it grows, then it grows out there, and it doesn't really impact the room.
I still have that pile of crap. I have that, which
try
is
to
still
bring it
pretty
out
good.
onto the walkways as best as you can. If not, if those are all filled up, then put it on the edges of the room, but do not drop it anywhere near the center.
So this week I got
if
this
it drops in the
from
center,
Champions.
it's gonna
I
take
got
up basically
this
the whole room when it
from
grows, and that's just gonna
Grong.
kill us.
Last week I got that
other
from
than that,
Grong
we're
and got
lusting
that from
on the
Grong.
second set of ads.
No, I just got that from Jade Fire. Dude, I'm just getting
because
everything.
cooldown should be up, and then I think the
hey, 3 and 4. Hey man, you're working up there.
At that
that's
time,
perfectly
so we can
fine,
burn
dude.
the ads down real quick.
Would you like what else do you play?
Other than that,
been a
there's
healer
not a
since
lot,
vanilla.
a whole lot different from the swapping of each sides, and then the pools increasing in size. But it's just the amount of damage and stuff going on in this fight is going to be the hardest part. The hardest part's just going to be the execution.
I love my Shadow Priest, dude. I was a healer since vanilla.
But most
Shadow
of it
Priest
we've
is
already
the first
seen on
DPS I
Heroic.
actually enjoyed playing. Like I love him to death.
The biggest thing is, like I said, when you get swapped, stand still. For like the last
Whenever I
2
look at my
seconds
cloak, I
or
always
second
think
of it,
cloak
stand
enchant, but
still,
they don't exist.
and then get swapped, and then assess the situation on the new room that you're in, and then move accordingly if you can. Hard part of this too is if you get the charge, a lot of communication is really helpful on this. Not too much though to make it chaotic, but there'll be times where you'll get the volatile charge while you're swapping, and it's about to drop when you get swapped. So if you're really quick about
mages
it,
are
and
kind of
communicate
just
with the other
not
person real
that high
quickly
right
over
now.
Discord that you have the charge, and let them know to try and get to the edge of the wall. That's the best case scenario that you can do, because when you get swapped, they're gonna immediately drop the charge. But if you run to the edge, so they get swapped to your position on the edge, they'll get swapped to the edge and then drop it on the edge, and then they could just stand still for a little bit, and then move out before the thing busts off again.
Dude. Shadow Priests are great.
Or if any other damage is coming out,
Sorry about the
stand
sub
still
pump, by
and
the
wait
way.
until it goes out. But that's basically the fight. Let's just get some pulls on this.
But yeah, dude,
What side of the tank sucks? Because you have complex that is square and dunk that is diamond.
They just well, just on that, yeah, we're on our normal sides. Does everybody know which side they're going to already for your groups and stuff?
No. Okay, can we switch that in the A?
backwards.
Or am I switching over to the other side?
Wait, okay, so what's getting swapped around?
The two
On
tanks swapped themselves.
Just the marker.
Just the markers.
And the
Swap
names
their
on the
sides.
sides, because we always do these sides.
Complex is on purple.
That's the only difference.
So what group's going which?
So
Ranged and fixed is going left.
So if you look on AA,
Shadow Priests are basically like they were in Legion. Literally,
blue side
almost
over here,
like
the
they were
fire
in Legion.
side
It is. I'm
Dunk,
loving it, dude. Like
Quar, Bowza, all the melee except for Fix, and then Cage.
Okay, got it.
I'm happy where
purple
Shadow Priests
side
are.
is
I really
Complex, Ayla, Triss, all the range except Cage, and then Fix.
I mean, look, I could show you if I go to my Warcraft logs.
So,
but I was number 1 in the guild for champions. I was number 1 on Grog, but I was number 2. I was number 2.
Is that the crit one?
I was number 2 on Jadefire. I was number 1 on so many attempts.
Just
yeah, the crit one, and it works best if it's somebody with the trinket.
They were saying, I don't know, either Trinket or Warlocks are really good for it. Somebody
well,
was saying.
Cage and Wonka both have the Trinket, so.
If John is using a Trinket, he'd be ideal to use in there too. But I don't think he's.
But what happens if they get all displaced into one side?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
the fight lasts another 20, 30 seconds. Like that. I mean,
what if both rubies go to one side's gonna get stuck with that one ruby? It's gonna take longer.
Somebody else is gonna have to pick it up, and they're gonna have to.
It just has I'll pick it up because I have faster melee attack. Well, we'll call it out if
I don't know. I hope you're able to. I hope you're watching if we get to the last boss, because the last boss, not the last boss.
I would just say probably
phase 1
one
sucks.
of the warlocks pick
phase
it up
1
on
we
the
do
purple side
jack
if I get taken.
shit.
And same thing with
but
the
the
blue
boss,
side. If Cage
I think is pretty fun.
Odds are our range is going to get transferred over there, so that range will have to pick it up.
What do you do with the Topaz?
How many are the LFRs are out?
Well, the Topaz, you're gonna stay.
Hey, you can go and check out the boss fight on LFR. I don't know how they are. I've never.
Yeah, whatever range gets swapped over to to the fire side. If Wonka or Cage are on the other side, then you need to.
You guys don't have a Shadow Priest in your group?
Well, if Cage is like on the other side, if you swap sides, or if Cage gets swapped with you as arranged, or if you get swapped and Cage has already been swapped prior to that, or gets swapped after that, and you're still on the fire side, then whoever that range is going to pick up the Topaz.
Can I get a lock gate between purple and blue so that I can put monk debuff on the other guy?
Yeah, please, so we can double dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that Trinket does, John, is you stay away from the group and it stacks like your Trinket, and once it hits 100, the whole raid pretty much gets crit.
Give me a second.
Okay. I've never done this purple side, just an FYI.
It's all good. Trust me, even if you've never done it on Mythic.
Hey, dude, if it's fun, it's fun, man.
It's gonna be easier for you to
I would say just play what you want. Shadow Priest right now, it feels almost just like
that's all you have to do is move the orb, put the orbs against the edges of the wall. Don't put them in the middle of the room. The deal with the fire, the best way with the fire is to run it down. Basically, put it on the edge of the room too if you can, but
compared to
like if it's melee, you gotta bring it out in like a straight line. And ranged, if it targets you, just kind of drag it down and then try to bring it back over the same path.
I'm sitting here yawning. I'm sorry.
So walk down a little bit and then come back around.
Yeah, dude, I'm loving that Shadow Priest.
It's gonna take pull.
Yeah,
they're really good. They're really good at Mythic Pluses too.
Be on the opposite side and take the lock gate back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is terrible.
Watch side doors on my side.
Wow, that's a lot.
Shit moves a lot faster.
I think we have extra people on our side.
Oh shit.
Do we? We can just stand on fire and reset it and get our shit set up right, or just keep going. I don't care either way.
I'm killing myself.
Yeah, no, let's just reset.
Yeah, just die. Don't release.
So
if anyone manages to release right, you can do the rest.
I guess I'll
Oh shit.
I'll pull him out a little further off the wall then.
Yeah, you can
I
put
said
him.
P1 is significantly harder on this.
No, I put him against the wall.
Yeah, I felt like I had no room, and then my camera got screwed.
Just ignore the damage meters
Takes
right
some
now.
getting used to. Literally, it takes pulls.
You know, we did the dance and part.
Everybody knows their sides, right?
Yeah, let's make sure we got the sides divided properly.
You said all ranged and fix on diamond.
There was only 7 on blue side when
Yeah, it was like blue.
Yeah, it wasn't
Aaron,
even.
You're on the wrong side.
He is.
I'm on blue side.
He
Pretty
is.
sure you were on purple side last time.
I'm sure.
No, I died. I got swapped.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing Wonka on our side, Nova on the other side, which is fine if we want to do it like that. But the frames are a little off. Then, if that's how we're doing this.
I'm gonna be on your side.
Purple.
I'm just dotting up this
You
side
are,
right
and
below.
Wonka, you're gonna be on the other side. You're on blue side, then Wonka.
No, because it's
Wonka's on.
I'll be taking
purple is
Opal.
all range.
Then
It's right up here.
But we
Opal
have
for
fix on our
softness.
side.
Yeah.
That's
Well.
the thing. We
Yeah,
have a
I'm
lot
softness
of
for life, and my character's
We
name
got
is
more range than
Softness.
melee, so that's why it's uneven.
So it's gonna have to be like that. Then one of the range has to be on the blue side. It looks like.
I can go.
You want me to go over there?
Nanako can come over. He's
Oh
done
wait,
the
yeah,
entire
no,
time.
that's right.
I think that's the reason why there's supposed to be 4 rubies
Nanako,
and
come on.
4 topaz, so it's split out even more.
So we'll let them. We'll
Give
let
us
them
Nanako.
do their swap
Well,
overs.
Nanako,
Yeah,
can
it's
come
the
over
Avery
'cause
one,
he's done
where
the side
every
before.
guy I
And
attack
then that way,
group
groups
2%
be
more.
correct. The groups 1 and 2 are purple, 3 and 4 are blue.
Ooh, darn it, Rich.
Am I still grabbing the opal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we're missing the
Opal's
warrior
basically-
buff on some people. Hang on the other
Opal's
side there.
basically just
They
the
won't need
filler.
it.
Did you get it?
I got it.
You know, I'm already changing that, Doom.
Yeah, 'cause that shit fucking sucked. That dance is like twice as fast.
Yeah, it's really quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't do my starter. What I usually do is I usually get up to like 30 insanity right away, so I can get my void form quicker.
Yeah, that's good DPS.
Alright, be careful for the jets, because I'm tanking them in the same spot back here.
If you stand on the wall, you'll avoid the fire.
Jets in the back. Watch out, and in the front. Safe zone for my side. I'll be right on the gate.
So there's... I'm not gonna have to pick the topaz, so I already got switched over.
Well, I got switched too, so we're.
Oh shit.
Maybe you guys swapped each other.
We did, yeah.
There's enough room.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you put them in this corner.
That's what I'm supposed to do with those jets, though. Yeah.
The fire does a ton of damage.
Yes, it does. Very unforgiving.
Not like a heroic where we could kind of just avoid. We could just basically just soak it for a little bit.
I'll pretty much one-shot you probably on mid.
I got swapped over, so I think Fix is still on this side, so that would be somebody would have to go grab Ruby.
I'm getting swapped right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yep.
That's fine then.
I have quite a few down. Do you want to keep going or reset and go?
No,
Yeah,
we
let's
get
see as many rooms as we can.
Okay.
And they're all the same. There's nothing
Yeah.
different between each one from heroic, except
So-
the swap. That's
Now
it.
I know that.
Poison room.
We
That's
do need
it.
to work on baiting the fire beam.
Yeah.
Knowing when they're coming out and then baiting them towards the wall.
Me?
No, everybody. That's part of everybody.
I'm getting swapped again.
I don't think I like this
I got
fight on
swapped
Mythic.
back across again.
I'll like it if I never get swapped. How
I thought I
about
was
that?
well, too many are down. It's a wipe right now.
What? Nah, we're good.
So the easiest way to deal with the fire spin is if you stand right behind his left leg, He'll always go clockwise. If you stand right behind it and just basically follow his left leg, you won't get hit.
Oh, I don't know about your side, Dunk, but what I'm doing for the fire phase is wherever the first 2 beams are obviously a safe beam, preferably one of those beams is on the gate. I take the boss straight to the gate, up the middle.
Let's get a summoning portal.
I just like take a...
That's what I'm doing with it at least, because it just depends on the RNG, but you want to ideally end up at the gate, I think, with him face.
You know, I'd trick what I've been doing.
I think Era's first attempt of doing
it picks one person on each side and swaps them, and you have 10 seconds to find out where you should move. You do 100% less damage, 100%
because if both rubies get
100%
switched,
less
the damage debuff is going to
So basically, when you transfer, you can be like, okay, where do I need to go? And then you can move. So yeah, it sucks.
You can also have somebody else pick it up though. Like there are other melee that can grab it over the AoE.
Then just switch it back again.
And with the topaz, even when we get to the boss, when we do, we could just stagger the buff so that way we have 100% on uptime at most.
Someone, just.
It would just suck being what's it called? Wiping on the boss to redo this entire shit again.
When you're good, Arrow, I'll do a timer.
Oh, I just because void forms don't last too long in the insanity. Literally,
if you have the
does
laser,
not do anything.
Does it tell you?
I pop it to obtain the insanity before
yeah.
the void form.
So can we get people with weak auras?
Well, they should have it. I'm not sure. If
that's just my
opener.
Obviously, when I later in the fight, I pop it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm doing. Oh wait, are you ready yet, Arrow?
So basically,
okay, so we're going back to the 4 method then.
Okay.
So we don't have to. So we don't have to keep calling things out.
You should switch Doom and John, because I don't know if John can actually do the Ruby.
No, but that's the thing is Doom, because that's 3 people with Ruby. That's
first the AoE as well.
Well, there's 3 people with Ruby on one side. Then if I put Doom.
That's the thing. Yeah.
So what I do is I do
Ruby
this.
sides on each side.
And I generate
two
some
and two,
of my,
then 2 and 2 for the topaz.
Now that you can get insanity from doing that, you can start. I forgot how much you start with insanity-wise.
No.
I do that just to have some insanity, so I don't have to cast Mind Flay. But otherwise, you have to do you dot, you do 2 Mind Blasts, and then you have to do a Mind Flay just to be able to get into your void form.
Like if we only have one, like let's say Fix gets transported from the purple, since there's not a second ruby, or there's a ruby's actually gonna fall for their side, and then one side's gonna get really far ahead.
That means we need another person over here. So wait.
Yeah, I shield people for insanity pre-pull.
Just switch John to blue.
You don't. You only. I only stay like round 30. Like that's all you really need. Otherwise, you drop down below to what you can have.
John would work.
No, Schick could get it. I'm gonna put Schick over there on the blue side at the start.
All right.
That means we need another ranged over here on blue.
I was already on blue.
No, you're going to purple now. So you're on to purple, and then
don't change me. I will love you forever.
Why? You can have the warlock grab it. If you just put John on that side, it's fine because it's not based on physical damage dealt. It's just damage dealt. As long as they have a dot or something taking on.
I'm not a affliction. I'm a.
Well, then is black running affliction?
Dots, right?
Well, no, let's just do Schick. Let's just do Schick, and then we'll do.
Yeah, the ruby should be a non-caster. It should be a melee.
So there we go. So Luna, come over here. So
I'm
you're
just
on
randomly
blue.
saying stupid shit. I'm bored.
Warlock should do the topaz.
I'm sorry to have you sitting here
Warlock
bored. At least you have another window open.
standing out of the group.
They should if they have the trinket. If you have another class that has the trinket and they're using it, then the trinket's wasted if they're stacked on top. If that makes sense. So if both of our warlocks were using the trinket, like they'd be ideal to use it. But if we have other classes that are using it, then we'd probably want them
I'm
to
not using it.
topaz. So
Either me
That's
or
all.
Nova
It
using
always
and
works.
we're way better than
If you subscribe, you can
Warlocks.
always just stop in my raids every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11:30 to 2:30 Central. Yeah, 11:30 to 2:30 Central. You can always stop in and
Do you
check it
got the
out.
swaps made? Do you need to have made yet?
It's just the I'm trying to balance it out too because you guys are easier.
And then you can always go back and watch my past raids and all that
I don't
stuff.
know.
Like
that means
yesterday's
somebody's gonna
video
have to
has my
sacrifice casting over here on the blue
has
side, either
my
Black or
Grog
John.
and
Because one of you's gonna have to come over here then.
kills on it, so
Dude,
you can go and check it
I
out.
don't even care. We haven't even gotten to that phase yet. You tell me whatever the hell you want me to pull up, I'll fucking...
Exactly.
I'll shoot my
We
wand
just
at the
gotta
guy
get
with
pulled.
my eyes closed.
I'll go blue, it's fine.
Alright, so let's get the adjustments for the healers on the frames. Raid frames. Once you guys are good, I'll do one final
I don't even know
ready
who's
check.
moving anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then either am I blue side or am
Can
I
everybody? Oh.
It was. Oh, Luna was already going blue?
No, now John is.
So I'm staying purple.
Yes.
you're still just doing 1 and 2 purple, 3 and 4 blue, right?
Yeah, it should be, but we gotta move Schick over here if Schick is in fact coming to purple now. If that's still the plan.
So I'm topaz now?
I think you're swapping Schick and John, aren't you? On the raid frames?
Well, John, yeah, Shake and John. So John's coming over here to blue side. Shake's going over to purple side.
So we need to swap those two on the frames for healers.
And then Black and John are grabbing the topaz, and Gucci and Nova are grabbing the opal.
But when you do, I hope you sleep well when you go to sleep.
All right, let's keep pulling.
I'm going to sleep.
We're gonna be
basically
doing
right
good
after
to
this 'cause I
even
have to
get
wake
through
up
this
early.
first phase tonight, honestly. So we just got to keep getting pulls until people are comfortable with the dance and everything else.
Oops.
Wait, what is? Hold on, something's wrong here.
With what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why do I have 15 DPS?
Because people are double dying. I'm putting up the monk debuff on this side so you guys.
No, I have 15 DPS up on the ruby, opal, and topaz. It should only be 14. Trying to figure out who I put down twice.
Hang.
Oh, Hang. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
We get up all again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like right there, I casted my Shadow Fiend.
I'm getting switched over.
Excuse me.
Wonka's getting.
Careful with the beams on my side. Watch the door. Watch the front.
Swapped.
Shit got swapped.
Yeah, swapped it.
That was some shit.
We got
Watch
swapped
your beams.
together, I think, so we're okay.
Watch your beams.
Innervate on trip.
I don't care about
Six
my
is getting
DPS
swapped?
in this.
So is one.
It's better to look good.
Oh, the fire.
It's getting in melee. A lot of people with that.
I'm stuck! Target. Well, we lost both of our healers.
People were down that I got fire and orb.
Oh, I don't know about that. Kind of tickled a little bit.
Oh!
Took a lot of it.
Yeah, just a little bit, dude. No big deal.
I'm just gonna blame healers right there, because we had no
Ready to
healers.
You have no healer on this side, by the way.
I got that. I can tell. I'm hurting. I'm hurting a lot.
I got you, complex. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
You thought you
I
did.
wanted to believe. I wanted to believe, dude. Yeah, I'm saying that's GG on that. A little better. People
Almost
are
half health.
Yeah.
Dude, I got swapped 3 times on that event.
And it does happen. There, I do have a displacement timer week, or if that helps anybody.
Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
The main thing is
I'll
you
see you
just
around.
stand still.
I do
Only
stream
2
other
people are
games
grabbing
too,
the topaz, right?
so maybe I'll see you in there. So have a
Read
good one.
the.
No, all 4 of us.
I'm showing,
so
I'm
Ruby that
showing
took 2,
4 on it. Yeah.
Should only need 2. I mean, if we're dead.
Just
Dunk,
others
just
are on
dude.
there, just in case.
Yeah, stand up, please, Dunk. Thank you.
Dunk and I were trying to 2-man it.
I saw that.
We're doing the dance, my dude.
I saw that.
So dropping the volatile charges doesn't do much damage to you, but if you drop it on somebody else, it like one-shots them.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking released. I didn't think it was gonna push me all the way.
Weakens, it will. That's why I don't release. Sometimes it works
If
right.
you
I
don't,
just. I
no, if
wait.
you don't release right when the release comes, like the release
Takes you out to
button,
Africa.
it takes you out to Africa.
Yep. So I just wait.
I mean, the run isn't super far, but it's.
I put a hammer back over here by the closet if anyone needs a hammer. It's far enough to just be annoying, so I just don't really. Just keep going like we are. It's looking slowly but surely better. I think people just got to get used to the dance, the swaps.
The biggest problem we're having on our side is fucking laser.
Whenever someone gets swapped, don't move, because I think you get a damage reduction as long as you don't move.
Yeah, no, it's 100% damage reduction, and you deal 100% less damage.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
but the only reason you don't move is if there's an ability, like when he's doing his little fire thing, you don't move, that way you don't get one-shotted by it.
Yeah. You want to move
Exactly.
if it's clean and you can, then don't stand there. Then you're just doing no damage.
Everyone on blue side needs to stack on his left leg. And just do it there. Same people on like the opposite side and getting smashed.
What the fuck?
Watch the crush.
Alright. Again, man? Don't stand on me. There we go.
So you can stack those.
I'm just scared. I didn't want to kill you. That was the first time I've had it, so.
Yeah, you can definitely stack those charges.
careful on my side. Watch the doors. Be in the middle. Safe spot will be far back or front door after this.
If you stand by the gate, you don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Alright, be mindful of the laser.
I need lock cookies.
Yeah, I don't think that laser recoil worked for me.
Okay.
Nanako, you brought that through the raid.
That's bad, 'cause I got stunned and didn't think I was in that, my bad.
There's a weak R for the beam. Where is that?
Doesn't it put a marker over your head as well, though?
Nope. Nothing gets a marker or says anything for the beam.
No, there's a pool under. There's a pool underneath.
It puts
When
a
the-
red pool under you, and it looked like fire to me. So I was like, okay, well, what the fuck is this? And then I
No,
realized it was.
That orange. If it's an orange circle, that's the beam coming out.
The problem with it is there's one that goes out that like doesn't do anything, and then the other is. So one of those two people.
Wait,
can
what?
get
What? Wait, what?
it. There are two
Tried to kill
circles that
me.
appear, yet one doesn't do anything. It's just damage, and then the other is the beam. So those two people, one of those is gonna get it.
So also, if you guys use big wigs, you can go through and find chaotic displacement. If it helps you, you can set up a countdown or whatever in your big wigs. Whatever helps you. You look through those. There's every ability's on there to help you guys get reminders.
On purple side, those little balls, as long as they're on the people, those people can stack together and drop all three in one spot. We don't have to spread them everywhere. If it's possible and you see somebody else counting down next to you, stand on them, and then when you guys both drop, just move. Trisk is not alive.
Be here in a second.
I'm not sure if that's true.
No,
'cause
you
Wonka
can't.
and I dropped it
No,
at the
it's
same
just
time.
we
Wonka
just
one
did
shot
it.
me for 110k.
Yeah. No, if you look at it, it says when the effect ends, players will expel their charge, inflicting 142,000 nature damage to nearby players. Expelled charges periodically inflict another 142,000 nature damage to enemies within 6 yards.
Because myself and Fix just did it.
I saw you guys do it, and I don't know how you guys did it, because me and Black did like the same exact thing, and he.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe you guys are just.
Maybe I dodged it.
He's a rogue.
Dodged
they
it.
allow shit like that to
I
happen.
can't hit either.
You're gonna lock it across.
Yeah.
And mage buff.
Donkey, good?
Yep.
Four, three, two, one.
Fix is getting swapped.
I'm getting swapped too, so we'll be fine.
Frontal.
We gotta pick up the DPS on our side.
I'm getting. Air's getting swapped.
Hang now.
Oh, okay, we're good then. If you and I got swapped.
Alright, watch your lasers.
Yeah, you can't stack when you drop them.
Watch your frontal.
Fix is getting swapped.
Hang's getting swapped.
I'm getting swapped too.
Dude, I don't know how that keeps happening.
Oh, what? They follow you?
Camera angles are fucking awful in here.
paying skating
We
spot.
have too many down. There's too many down already. Do not release. Oh no, Wonka, this is a higher pull kill for sure. It's all P1, most of it. Just small, controlled movements as much as y'all can, and be cognizant of everything around you.
I'll try this.
I'm getting swapped.
Same.
Check doors, don't get beamed. Middle safe. I'm moving towards the gate after this. Watch your frontal. Swap incoming.
That's brutal. Jesus.
Next crush incoming. We've shipped it.
Flame out.
Frontal.
Teleport's coming out during frontal.
Next set of charges. And frontal. For charges.
Displace.
This room is fucking toxic. It's too many down again. So this seems to be our first wall. I'm going it's up to die. Are we running out of room for displacements to put them out, or what's going on in that room there?
Lasers all over the middle.
Yeah.
No, there should be like a healthy transition of DPS to transition the boss.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
if you could do it fast enough, then you can avoid certain things quicker. Like you need to get if you take too long in one room, then there's gonna be too many charges.
Kind of fucking us right there on that room. I feel like, yeah.
Take too much time in the beam room. There's gonna be
Dunk, die, please, dunk.
fire.
It's not a question whether you can live. And who in here has an open mic?
No, it's not that.
Board?
So if you have the laser beam, just run to the back where we entered from the last room.
I think the issue is people don't know they have it.
Yeah, how do you know if you have it?
So actually, it will spawn a little thing underneath your feet, like a little circle, letting you know that it's about to cast it on you.
Melee's all stacked up. It's like, okay.
I have a little thing. I don't know if it's a week or something. It tells me you're getting ready to swap.
Well, the swap is one thing. We're talking about
Fire.
laser beams.
Yeah. They're talking about the beam that's fixating people.
The people who get the beam,
good luck with
just
that.
run it straight back. Don't run it left or right.
Yeah, we get, but nobody knows if they have it.
I think how it works is that there's a little orange puddle that like pops up on the ground, and the closest person to that, it fixates on. I don't think it's already preset. It's the closest person to it when the puddle comes out. You'll see a little swirl, and then it lasers that spot. So I think the closest person to that, everybody just needs to be cognizant if they're close and if it's going to be on them, because it's not a preset thing.
Just pay attention on these pulls and try to look for indicators that show if you have it.
The point is to watch the timers and bait the lasers to the wall whenever they're coming in. Like, it minimizes how many people actually have to.
Can't do that on this side though.
Yeah, because we have to stick right on the boss's ass over here. There's the fucking fire around it.
Yeah, the purple side, we have the orbs on the walls.
Just telling you how I've seen it done.
I can keep it in the middle more on my side if you want. I'll try it this time instead of going to the gate to give you all a little bit more room, but we can't block that gateway to get across.
True.
I'll tank it in the middle as well then.
Just see what it feels like.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move.
Chick's getting swapped.
Watch the doors on this side here. Be careful. Outer both edges are dangerous. We're gonna move towards the front gate after. Front. Charges out. Charges again out. Fall with a crush. Skipped it. Hard room here.
Flames are coming out.
You guys are way ahead of us.
I know, but don't worry. We just want to see more of it is all.
Placement's gonna come out during it.
Pretty sure you're ahead of us, actually. Fix is getting swapped.
During the fire.
What?
Yeah, you guys are 4% ahead.
Yeah.
Watch your beam, watch your beam. Thank you. Frontal, careful.
Oh, I was looking at the foot. What do I have?
Watch the beam, watch everything out. Wow, there's a fuck ton going on.
Fix getting swapped again.
And a frontal, move. Much cleaner. Just recover through this.
Fire.
Watch your charges coming soon.
Watch the crush. It's the beam room.
Fix getting swapped again.
Watch the crush.
I don't even know what just killed me.
A fuck ton of damage that just happened right there. I don't know.
Wrath coming out.
Watch your stuff.
Getting displaced.
I'm stunned and it's going to drop right there.
Okay.
There's no healers up, sir.
We can go ahead and stand and stuff. It's looking better on our side. I'm not sure how y'all side's doing.
That was weird. I got swapped with the charge, and then I dropped the charge in the corner, and then it just one-shot me.
Well, room swaps, there's a pulsing amount of big damage that comes out for the heal. I think that's where you died right there, Fix. I'm not sure what that was.
Hit in
but
the
something...
fire. Oh, I lived.
Oh, lucky you.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever it was, it just one-shot me.
Nah, it dropped me pretty low. It hit really fucking hard, whatever it was.
Yeah, I think we need to save the paladin shield for the person who gets fixated during the flame.
Tristan, you red?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just saw you like jumping around. I was like,
I was dropping my G. Y'all be fine.
Hey,
Yep, there's a Jeeves. And at least on my side, Dunk, that last pull, keeping that hard room in the middle helped out some, I felt like. We were still able to make it across.
Yeah.
Only thing I can say about purple side is please try to watch for the crushes coming.
Wait, it would help if I'm on the right fucking side.
Which part?
Derp. Alright, here we go.
Lock it, can we have lock it and mage spell, please?
Stop this, stop this.
I stopped it.
What's up?
Mage
Mage buff. Alright. Alright, sit down. Alright, we're doing
Need to open a spell book.
Yeah, you gotta give me a
Yeah,
second.
dude, come on.
Had to get some arcane powder.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the crash.
Back on the left foot. I'm gonna take him to the front side for this one.
Placement's coming out.
Yeah, and check your doors on my side. Fronts. Yeah, and we're gonna have to be out of, or all the way against the gate after this, everybody on my...
Wrath is coming out on our side.
All the way up on the gate.
Fire, watch out.
Crush, careful. Watch the fire.
Yes, that is.
Bring the beams out. Don't bring it through melee. I only see one orange circle come out. Displacement's coming out. During the fire too. During the fire. Still dying it.
Yes, I did.
Yo, that beam's going its own way.
Watch the frontal, watch the frontal.
Could have dispersed, but I just.
I'm gonna step and stuff and die. Just wipe.
Yeah.
There's a lot down.
Remember, when you get displaced, if you stand still.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds. You can totally pick your moment.
Yeah, you could, if you gotta stand still before you get swapped. You stand still. When you get swapped, see what's going on. If he's just attacking the tank, or if there's a crush going out and it's not facing you, or you're not standing in a charge, or the fire's not going out, then you can move. But if you get swapped and a crush is about to hit you, or you're about to get tagged by a charge going off, or he's doing his little breath in the circle, and you move, you're gonna die. So just take a moment when you get swapped.
Gate out, buffs up, please. Donkey Adar.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Getting swapped.
Check doors on my side. Where I'm at, safe. Going to the front will be the next safe out. Frontal. Move, move, move.
A crash. Placement's coming out.
Frontal move, frontal move.
Wow, timing on that.
Alright, so I did confirm that beam is whoever's closest to the sword.
Yeah, it always is.
Well,
It's like that on.
problem with that is, with melee, it's going to be rough though. So we need to have.
With melee, it's just basically everybody runs out for a little bit. Maybe like go around to the other side of the boss, and then if you see it coming to you, then you run away.
Well, every time there's someone who gets fixated when the boss is doing the flame thing, and then that person like can't really avoid the flame because they have to like go on top. So we like need to find a way to deal with that.
Be a little wider out. I mean, you don't have to be right in on the boss.
Yeah, but you're just gonna get one shot if you're all the way on the wall. The boss is in the middle of the room. There's no way for you to get around
the
them.
path. They just don't need to be on the rest of the group.
Wait, what is this for? I missed what that was.
The laser beam following down the red round circle.
So the person that is being followed by the laser, if they're running out to the wall, right, properly baiting it and kiting it away so it's not in the middle of the room, they're pretty much going to get one shot by the flame because it's so fast and they have no way to get around them that quickly.
And that one you're not going to be able to run to the wall. You just need to run outside the group but follow the path so you're not kiting the fire directly over them. That's what all melee does.
I'm pretty sure he always faces the tank when he starts. He basically faces like not directly at the tank, but like in that general area. He faces that side when he does it. So if you're on the fire side and you get the beam, and the breath is about to come out. If you look at the timer and the breath is about to come out, bring it to the left wall. Don't bring it to the right wall. Bring it to the left wall.
Well, can't we have the paladins just like, you know, use the shield on whoever gets it at that time?
Bop only prevents physical damage.
Oh.
I mean, if we get it, we can bubble. That's why we're doing it. But...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Displacement's coming out.
Check doors on my side. This will be a bad zone after. I'll give you guys more room and go back left after. Go back left, give you all more room to work.
Breath is coming out. Displacement's coming out soon too, but not during the breath.
Chick's getting swapped.
I got swapped too, so.
Watch your feet.
Pay attention, please, Beam. Thank you. Fuck.
Yeah, there's too many down. Let's wipe it. There's way too many. Should only be
okay. Yeah, on my side,
there should
like
only be one. There should only be one, maybe two deaths throughout this whole phase, because the thing is, each room basically has a an enrage in a sense, a berserk, because mostly the volatile charge room, if anything. But in the beam rooms, the fire side not so much. I mean, you really want to get out of it so you can just push it. But the volatile charge side, the purple side, is the most healer intensive. And I think maybe, do you think it would be better if we just put both Triss and Quar on that side for the spot healing? I think it might be better that way.
You won't try, we can, that's fine.
Yeah,
I know my heals would be best with melee, just because I put healing ring down and there's like 2 people in it.
Yeah, no, so Ayla, you'll be on blue, and then Quar, you'll be on purple.
I'm awake.
So you can better spot
I have to
healing.
hit the boss to do healing, so I don't like for most Mickle bins.
You can still
Then
hit it
purple
over there.
side's a good side for you.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's a good side for you still. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But yeah, volatile charge room and all beam rooms, and especially on the volatile side, on the purple side with the beam and the volatile, it is imperative to get through that room as fast as you can. And that's why we need everybody up and not a lot of people dead, because if you don't get out of that room quick enough, there's going to be too much fire on the ground, and on the purple side there's going to be too much fire and too many orbs. There's not going to be any room.
Hang, use your buff.
Yeah, no, I get that, Dunk. You just basically, if you see the orange...
No, the point that I'm making is it takes a second to decide who's going to go after if everyone's clumped.
Do we have everybody on the right side?
Yeah, I was just...
Okay. But yeah, okay, you could go. But the swirly, the orange swirly that comes out for the ruby beam, if it's directly underneath you, especially for melee, just run out. Just run out to see it. If you see it coming at you, then it's on you.
What sucks
run
is,
out.
yeah, you can't get a weak aura for it either, because it's actually targeting the ground underneath you, not the actual player.
Yeah. Alright, we're going.
I just searched for it forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's crazy on that crush.
Left foot. You can actually be a little ahead of his left foot, honestly.
Getting
Check
swapped.
stars on my side.
Getting swapped.
Doors are opening. Right here, safe. Be ready. We'll be moving towards fence on my side after the beam.
Left foot.
This room stuff on the side here, Roar.
Okay, and the swirl is underneath you. Just kite it out if you know it's you.
Watch frontal. Watch frontal.
Yeah, damn.
Harry, you fucking murderer.
I know. Sorry. I want to press cloak so I could run it into the fire, but the moment I press cloak, it drops it.
Literally just finished baiting a fucking beam and got another fucking.
So error killed you, or somebody did. I don't even know.
Fucking ran to the corner I was going to.
We were all. I'm melee, so I can't fucking.
Yeah, but I was at the back of the fucking room.
Blame it on me.
I do. You murdered me.
Good. I'm gonna do it from now on. Every time.
See if I bubble your ass again.
I don't need your fucking bubble.
Wonka did.
Oh, yeah, Wonka must be bio. We need mage buffs also, please. Thank you. John, you good? Alright, we're going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right at y'all, careful frontal.
Placement's coming out.
Chick's getting swapped. Pop is getting
Check
swapped.
doors. Move over, right here. Frontal.
We're gonna be running into the fire, guys, with the breath. Careful.
Frontal there, careful.
Pop is getting swapped.
On the gate. Check your beam. Frontal, move.
Getting swapped in the fire, getting swapped in the fire.
That was bad.
Frontal.
Why?
I got swapped while he was doing this stupid thing around the circle. The
Frontal? I know, that's why I told you. That's why I said so you could stand
Yeah, I was
still.
swapped into the fire with fire under my, so I just.
Yeah, but you don't die the moment you get across.
Yeah,
unless
you don't move. Once you get swapped, you don't
Even
move
if
at
there's
all.
fire under my feet.
Yeah, you take
How long do I have?
10 seconds.
So you would stand there in 5 to 10 seconds?
Frontal,
You could stand there for 10 seconds, full 10 seconds, and you won't die. In the fire. You won't take any damage.
So you're saying as long as I don't move?
As long as you don't move on the swap. If you move a hair, the thing goes away.
Oh.
So that's why I said at the start, everybody, you gotta, when you get swapped, you gotta stand still before you get swapped.
You don't do any damage.
You take 100% reduced. You do 100% reduced damage as well. So
Okay,
you
so
take
just stand
and
there
do.
until safe.
Just stand there until you're safe and then move.
I'm running into fire.
Famous, right?
Yeah. People never listen to you.
Nope.
So wait, if I get teleported, I move?
Then you don't have immunity for 10 seconds. You don't move.
I think he's trolling.
Yeah, for sure, dude, right?
You charged the boss right away.
Yeah.
I get my charge because I need to be in melee.
Yeah, you need to get that damage out.
Nobody hears 10 seconds of immunity, everybody hears 10 seconds of no damage.
Yeah.
Don't you know how the logs work? Papa, can I get wisdom?
Yeah.
Only if you call him daddy.
No.
Dude, I burned through so much fucking mana in this first.
5, 4.
What?
Oh, somebody early pulled. Just go, just go.
Somebody fat fingered flame shock.
Yeah. I wonder who.
Somebody is.
Bet it was alien.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't frost shock?
Right.
Why would you frost shock? This slow?
Even worse.
Go, dude.
It's part of my rotation, man.
Oh, I know how your rotation works. Remember, you get swapped, you can stand still. Take no damage.
Well, we don't do any damage.
Yeah, but you live.
Get ready for flames here in 3 seconds.
The frontal's gonna come out. Getting swapped into the flame, so stand still, stand still. Oh, but I can't.
I'm not moving. I refuse! I still got stunned!
Nah, I got. What did I die from? Oh, flame jet.
Another flames here in 1 second. Oh, I canceled transition.
I have to raid it again.
Yep.
Killing
Just
you guys.
I'm just standing and stuff.
So it targets whoever's closest to it when it spawns. So even if you run away from it, it's still gonna chase you.
I think Fix said that earlier. Someone said earlier.
Yep. From the moment that swirl... From the moment that swirl shows up on the ground, it has already decided who it's going on, and it's the closest person.
And if you're one of the people that it
swirl.
was next to, just kite appropriately. When you find out it's chasing somebody else, do a happy dance and jump back in.
Yeah. Well, like Tris was saying, when that swirl comes out, if you know you were close to it, you should just be getting away from the boss for a second anyway, just to see if it's on you.
And by now, everybody should have seen that swirly enough to know exactly what we're talking about and already kind of have figured out which way it's going to go and whether or not it's targeting you.
much time we have?
I wouldn't blast. We're just still learning the first phase, honestly. People are still getting used to the way it works. Mage buff, please.
Can you get him out?
Placement's coming out.
Yeah. I got swapped.
Yeah, I still took damage.
Probably move then. Really don't take any damage if you don't move.
Who killed me?
I decided I didn't like you. I said get out of my raid.
Yeah.
And swapped.
It's me down, Ari. Stand and stuff and die.
Someone keeps saying that they're taking damage when they get swapped, but you will not take damage if you do not move. I mean, you can't even take a step.
I've gotten swapped and stood still in the ruby beam fire, and still lived.
Yeah, I
Like
literally,
10 seconds.
yeah, I sat through everything, a slam, fire, and the walls, and I didn't take any damage. Like, you can't even step, though. You cannot touch A
Yeah,
and
you
D
turn
for
purple. You should be not moving. You should, like, spend 1 second to try to get in a better spot for the next person, maybe like a room transition, but just don't move before you even get transported.
So if you check your timer bars before every swap, just be cognizant of where you're at in case you're selected. It's tough.
Did everyone download? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Cool.
Did everyone get the week order package?
Yeah, was that to me?
Yeah, but I was kidding. I love you. There's
why would you say that?
Dude, can you let him explain? We got.
He's doing it on purpose.
What kind of raid lead are you?
I'll do it on purpose. Okay, say what
week
you need
order
to
are you talking about?
The T23 that he said tells you exactly how long you have until you get swapped.
Yeah, that thing's still telling me everything.
And it tells you, it counts down your immunity as well. It's really nice. But everybody should have that by default.
It seems like not everyone does, because they keep moving and saying they're not.
Or they're not looking at a check.
Or that.
Which is the most likely.
Put it at the center of your screen.
Right.
Yeah. Right? But they're not. At least they're not playing like they are, so.
Put it over your damage meters.
Yeah, exactly.
Problem solved.
Exactly.
That's what I would say too if I was getting beat by the other warlock.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Toxic.
Everybody likes to talk shit. It's all good.
Yeah, it's like shit on Black Days night. Like, my damage is bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Who the fuck did that?
Frost shock.
Frost shock.
That one was frost shock. Oh my god. I want to throw up.
I hit on my fucking CD.
Why do you start with frost shock? Like, I have an Ellie. Why do you start with it?
I mean, it's working for him. His damage is good.
He wants that 40% slow.
I pulled on purpose.
I know.
Yeah, sure.
I figured that much and not good. It's all good.
Do we need to wait for cooldowns?
I'm hoping people didn't pop
You
them.
have to wait 3 minutes because
I just used pre-pot. That's
Well,
all.
I mean, last time Nanako did that, we just went,
If you
right?
need your cooldowns back up and they're reset, run into the boss's room and fucking die. We're not waiting 3 minutes for you to get fucking meta back.
I'm not worried about it.
Bye. Have a good time.
I'm good. I don't care.
I'm so tiny.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Placement's coming out.
Frontal, watch it move.
Wow.
Back the other way.
Placement.
Frontal, and watch where you're at.
I have a debuff right here. Tells me.
Holy crap! What is going on?
Mid-air down.
Yeah, let's just swipe it. Yeah, if you track debuffs too, it'll show you. It'll show a debuff that you're not taking any damage.
Puffs out, please. Hang. Alright.
I feel like a limit right now.
Oh, totally. Yeah, right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Billy. What's up? We killed that boss, by the way. Ah! We're on the next one right now. I was second, though. I wasn't top. I was very close to being second, though.
Watch beams, move back. Again.
Placement's coming out.
Just getting swap.
Going in the cubby hole right here. Watch those doors. They are gonna.
Yo, we should just sit on the door the whole time.
We can.
Just find a way to dodge this man.
Placement's coming out.
Look,
I'm
everybody's dead.
Just me and you, complex against the world.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna die.
I'm here now too.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm displaced, dude.
People that are using their 3-minute cooldowns should save them for the flame room instead of on pull. The first
Okay,
room's.
so apparently if everybody dies on one side, the other side gets reset.
Yep.
Are people dropping the circles in the middle because they're down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say anything. That was just...
On our side, I'm just gonna go up to the freaking very front on the gate cubby hole.
I
You guys
didn't
have to watch
get
doors
myself.
and move back
I
and
got
forth.
myself killed.
Yeah, you can
I wouldn't have died.
You
if
can put
somebody
them on
else
like
didn't
literally
die.
right up against the wall.
Oh, I'll put it right
Dunk
up.
kinda Dunk kind of has to bring him back off the wall a little bit.
Well,
It
mine
would have been
starts in the middle, but
fine.
once he's able
Actually,
to move, I mean, I'm
'cause
trying
all
to
I was
maximize
just
the
stunned.
melee on
The
it.
reason why I
first
died
second
was another
chance I
person that
get,
was
I'll
next to
move
me
around.
died, and his thing that he had
Yeah,
blew
and
up
then-
on me for 100,000 of damage.
Ayla, if you could use your SLT during that second. I think it's
I'll be going to
second,
bed when this raid ends because I have to wake up at 9 a.m. Sadly, so I won't be able to do anything.
Yeah,
Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to earlier.
We get flames during that, so that's
I'll just have to be taking AFK breaks to help my mother out.
I saw that you were doing it before.
2, 1.
Placement's coming out.
Testing something here.
Ooh.
Chick's getting swapped.
Yeah, this part isn't even really the boss. I mean, it is the boss, but it isn't at the same time, if that makes any sense. Basically, it's like you have to do this in order to get to the actual boss. These are like his guardians, basically, which is so much harder than the boss, which is ridiculous.
Ow. What?
Chick's getting swapped.
How is it targeting me?
It doesn't discriminate.
No, literally the swirl didn't even pop up underneath me. It just suddenly just fire.
He likes you, dude.
No, there was literally no warning to it. That was messed up. Probably want to wipe it. There's 4 people dead on one side.
Okay. Keep pushing.
You guys. There's no way you guys are gonna get it. One side's gonna get ahead. The other side's gonna get ahead so much faster.
Oh, I know.
Well, we're not trying to do it right. We're just trying to.
Literally just getting reps in tonight on P1.
It ported me to the other side.
Lol.
Because I was the only one left alive over there.
Lol.
I mean, don't say dead there. That was just a wipe.
Man, I was all the way outside. That fucking frontal was so wide.
Yeah, no, you're like on the side of the boss and just.
And I still got fucking clipped, dude. I'm like, how is that a thing?
You got an Anaka.
Frost shock it.
Go back.
Frost shock it. Order please, Anaka, or about to die. I'm dying. Oh, I thought I was dying. Here. I'm gonna stay in the room and die here. Oh shit! I lived.
That bastard. I literally watched that bastard stood at that door the whole time, and then he finally was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll reset the boss for you." And then finally walked through. I was like, "What did you say there?" Like that. He stood there for like 30 seconds.
I was trying to die.
Yeah, that guy was trying to figure out how to turn around in a circle and walk out a door.
I bugged the boss out unintentionally. So mainly on the every flame room, we're gonna keep going straight to that little gap there, okay?
Yes, we just avoid it all the way.
So what happened on the reset is I went and killed myself. You were both white.
Gotcha.
Why no?
As soon as you passed my
Say
gate.
no because I said I have to go to bed right away? Or what?
You just need one tank to die.
Another thing, if people haven't noticed on the purple is whenever you get the lightning debuff on you, if you can time it right and with how it comes out, and you can actually overlap them.
Yeah, you just wait till it pulses, and then you run in there.
Or if you can drop it off in the previous room before. So I don't have too many on the same room, the next room.
Yeah, you can kind of drop it like right in the thresh.
This is our last attempt if we have a good one.
That's fine. And before tomorrow, everybody look at some wall progress videos, etc., etc. Look for tips. I'll put up some stuff as well later. I do not see anything on the roster changing starting tomorrow, unless Wonka and Papa feel otherwise, so just plan to...
Displacement.
Really over. Watch the crush.
This is the one, Ayla. A little late on that one.
Frontal.
Displacement with the fire,
You're bad, dude. Look at all that crap.
Frontal, careful. Alright, there's a bad shit.
God dang,
Fate.
I am so shocked I got out of that. I don't give two shits who anyone is. What the... Man. Holy cow, that was just... People are stupid. Not are stupid, they were being stupid. Can't be too mean.
We're done after this, right?
Yes, that's fundamental.
Getting swapped.
I gotta head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, man, have a good night, dude.
I'll be back later, probably. Later, guys.
Later, dude.
Get out of this fucking room. Can you be-res him? Be-res him?
We have none.
Ah, damn. Getting swapped.
Yeah, looks like that's it.
And that deadly hex dot takes for almost 90k.
I'm just saying and stuff. Good job on the kill tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Everybody who's here tonight, just be back tomorrow, please, and we'll keep going. Look at videos, study up, and the goal for tomorrow is let's get through the first phase of this fight. We need to figure it out.
Yeah, just watch some videos.
It's a tough fight. It is. It's definitely a step up in difficulty. I knew it would be, especially P1.
Well, it's the first hard boss.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time.
I feel like it's front-loaded difficulty. Once we get this phase down, we'll pretty much get a kill.
It is. It's very front-loaded on Mythic. You still gotta deal with a few things on the other phase, but not nearly as bad as this phase.
when doing keys.
I gotta get a screenshot set up for this one. I haven't done any for the first two and get a quick video, but I will be on to do keys tomorrow, though, for sure. I just gotta get a few things done.
I'll probably be in, down to do some keys tomorrow too. Night, everybody.
Wait a minute.
Good night, everybody. Ooh, that does look pretty cool. I remember that. That was back in fucking Burning Crusade. It's from, I think that's from a dungeon. Looks sick though. Hey Billy, I'm back in my Discord, but I'm about to go to bed, so. So, I am gonna get ready and go to bed. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, Billy, okay?